It's time for Call of Duty Black Ops
Bomb is armed.
1. Oh, we haven't played on this map in years. Anyways, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and rate. Consider becoming a channel member. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below, including social media options if you want to follow me in other places. A fun day of swimming, adventure, and excitement. I saved a unicorn that was almost lost at sea, and enjoyed the magic of Lips Karaoke, Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. It's really exciting, yeah. It's really exciting. Yeah, I haven't played on this map in forever, man.
Enemy spy plane above.
I haven't even seen an enemy yet. There he is! Literally spawned in front of me for a free kill. I'd wandered around for 2 minutes and it's like I hadn't seen anybody.
Get a medic over here!
Yeah, I don't think we're getting A. Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking the round was going to end. Yeah, because the whole countdown timer.
Enemy Cobra headed your way.
Doesn't matter who's first on comments, guys. It's who comments the most. That's all YouTube cares about. Yeah, the Sculpture Day. That's what it's all about. There's like a gunfight, slinging thing kind of going on. Did they seriously get... Oh, is that just like a chopper? For a second there, I thought that was the chopper gunner. I was like, are you for real? There we go. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. It's still kind of annoying. I don't have like a rocket to take that out. Player count. Well, of course it's high. People love these games. I don't know why anyone's surprised about these selling well. People have been asking for them for years. The majority of COD players are on PlayStation. Of course this is going to do well.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
I'm more surprised that people are surprised that it is popular. It's like the perfect amount of nostalgia for people my age or slightly older. Especially since we have so much disposable income. And they're on, kind of like on sale too, so it's not like prohibitive to buy them either. Like I said, the Modern Warfare 2, 3 are coming. The rumors were saying World at War is coming too. They're just gonna keep re-releasing all these, you know, anything that's not available to make some money off of it. It's smart. Like I said, Microsoft's desperate for a buck. Yep. Yo, Super, how you doing? All the zombie DLC maps, if you got the money. No disc, no buy. Again, it's a vocal minority thing. Just because people whine about it on the internet doesn't mean people are buying and enjoying things. It's the same with the Odyssey there, you know, I see all these people whining about it on my page, but like, the movie's opening incredibly well for box office. You always gotta remember, the internet is not reflective always of real life.
Plane incoming.
Yeah, these guys are like all over our spawn, eh?
Friendly Cobra inbound.
Man, I do like the grid of this one.
Our counter spy planes in the air.
I mean, hell, these will probably be the COD games of the summer. I actually think Black Ops 7 will, next season will probably suffer due to these being so popular. Yeah. But like, again, at the end of the day, like, it's great that people want to support discs and stuff, but like the vast majority, 80-something% of gamers prefer digital copies, and that's just how it is.
Bomb deactivated.
Good job, team. I don't know if this is necessarily a good map, but it's definitely a different level. That guy opened the gates. Damn it. Mid? Yeah, sure. That movie was fucking spectacular. I genuinely, I can't believe anybody that would say mid or anything towards it. It's one of the most highly reviewed movies of all time. The Rotten Tomato fan certified things at like, what, 97 or something like that. It's just... Sorry, I don't believe you. People have different opinions on things, but in this case, it's just my assumption of anyone that's acting in that way. They're just lying about it. It's a great movie. That's just the end of it.
Bomb deactivated. Enemy spy plane above. Friendly care package on the way.
I want you to believe that's literally in the investor meetings is over. I think it's like 85% of PlayStation gamers are digital only. Xbox is like 90-something%. It's over. If you like discs, it's over. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta get over it. People don't buy discs. The market has chosen. It's like you're people wanting to ride horses when people are driving cars. There's still a handful of you, but eventually you won't exist. Wolverine, I don't think Wolverine will be better than Spider-Man, but you never know. I'll have to wait and see. I genuinely have no idea. Insomniac usually makes pretty good games, though, but I don't know. We'll have to see what they do with the material on it. Who knows? Maybe it's like a really intense, hard-pounding, story-driven thing. But yeah, the verified reviews. That's what I was saying. Is like the verified reviews on it are like I think it's like 97%. Yeah, on Metacritic viewers when it's unverified. I'm sorry, it's critically acclaimed. The actual verified viewers of the movie love it. The box office for it is incredible by all accounts. It will be The Odyssey will be loved as one of the best films ever reviewed, I guess, ever enjoyed, ever watched. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you can keep being the vocal minority online about it, whatever, I don't care. But that's how it is.
Demolition.
Some nice Coke Zero.
Destroy the objectives.
A good thing. Well, again, I've said this many times. I do not give a shit about discs. I do not care. I do not necessarily support them. I don't give a damn about them. Like, again, I know there's a lot of guys that love their discs. It's great. I do not care. I have not bought discs in a long time. I do not want discs in my life. I don't support discs as part of the economy. I don't care. I'm not supporting discs. If anything, they've overstayed their welcome. And, like, again, it's just, I'm tired of hearing people whine about discs because there's such a small percentile of people that buy discs. Isn't it like the vinyl industry sells more than 2-3 times the amount of discs, like video game discs? And that's vinyl, like vinyl is a dead format that's kind of bounced back for collectors. Like, it's niche, man. I don't know what to tell you, like, you gotta get over discs. And it's like blah blah blah, consumer, blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't care about discs, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna support you
Package ready for direction.
with your
Choose
disc
where you
love
want it.
because I do not like them and I do not care about them. I'm sorry.
Bomb deactivated. Our spy plane's in the air.
It's just like, man, am I sick of hearing about
RCXD
discs.
ready for launch.
So many people whining about it online, and it's like the actual sales are not reflective of the people complaining about it. It's exhausting.
Friendly RCXD deployed.
If anything, we need better digital ownership rights, to be honest. That's what people should be fighting
Our counter
over.
spy plane's in the air.
But hell, you know, like discs, they're so important in this game. It's just, you know, Black Ops 1 and 2 is just flying off the digital shelves. And besides, basically since Xbox One, you've just been using your disc to play a digital copy anyways. Yeah. Resale value. I mean, for some people, sure. But at the end of the day, you know, like 80-something PlayStation users are choosing digital copies. They're choosing not to have resale options because they don't care.
Enemy care package inbound.
You know, they've given you the choice for a very, very long time, and every year more and more people are buying digital copies. It grows every single year. Like, you can go look at the trends, the exponential growth for digital copies. Like, eventually it'll be like 2% of people buying discs over the next however many years, like 5 years or something. Like, well, actually, no, because by
Enemy napalm strike inbound.
2028, when they cut off discs, there'll be 0 people buying them, right?
Bomb is armed. Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Brendan. I always appreciate the support. I'm sure it'll bounce back eventually. The importance of
Enemy Cobra
choice.
headed your way.
I don't see any value in discs. I don't see that it's a choice that benefits me. I don't see that it's a choice that I care about. You know, I'm well versed in what discs are. I'm well versed in what they do. The sooner we get rid of them, the better. Discs break. Discs damage the gaming economy. Discs are expensive. They raise the price of games because they have to distribute discs. It's, you know, it's not like there's that many resellers of discs or that many people reselling and buying those resell discs. It's just, it's not a thing anymore. Like, maybe, you know, back in 2007 discs were a big deal. Maybe back in like 2010, but like, it's been 15 years, over 15 years. Like, people have moved on from the format. It's the same as like movies. Most people stream movies or buy them digitally. Same with music. Most people stream songs or buy songs digitally. You know, they're just enthusiasts that buy vinyl, but like, you know, even I know that that's a niche thing and it's expensive. The funniest thing was seeing somebody on the Xbox Reddit there that was like suggesting Xbox should do cartridges, like NVMe cartridges, and I was like, oh yeah, because people that buy discs want to pay an extra like $50 for for a cartridge. It's like, okay. Like, it's cool that you buy something, you hold it, but like, it had its time. You gotta move on from it. The market is chosen. Yeah. But I don't see that there'll be any difference. Like, if discs literally disappeared tomorrow, there would be 0 impact on my life. Absolutely 0. Nothing would happen. Prices would stay the same. Availability would stay the same. Nothing in my life would change. I have not bought a disc since 2016? You know? Like 2016, I think, because Lego Dimensions, because the package came with a disc and you weren't able to get a digital version of that. Yeah, I think legitimately I think 2016 was the last time I actually bought a disc. That was a long time ago. And it's like, yeah, it's fun to collect like old 360 and original Xbox games, but it's like
Enemy spy plane incoming.
more for the fun of it, and the enthusiasm of collection than it is actually like, you know, buying them to own them, as to say. I could just emulate
We
them.
lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready
Anyways,
for the next one.
tired of hearing about fucking discs.
Demolition.
There won't be any repercussions. It'll just be the same as usual. Delta Force? Yeah, Delta Force is kind of cool.
One above.
They always hounded me to like check it out, and like I wanted to check it out because they did like a Tomb Raider tie-in, and they're like, we don't have anything for Tomb Raider, and I was like, well, that's pointless. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the streams, subscribe. It's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. GamerHeadquarters.com. Write stuff for my site sometimes. Deleting games. I don't think PlayStation... The licensing for games is done very differently from the licensing for
The bomb has been planted.
film and so forth. Again, I'm quite certain PlayStation cheaped out on how the licensing was done for movies and TV shows for some companies. I'm assuming that's why that stuff keeps getting removed, but licensing for games is done very,
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
very differently from films and stuff on these consoles. And there must not be very much money in having films and movies on these consoles so it's like available in the digital store, because like Xbox obviously got rid of all of theirs. Nintendo never got into it. And then PlayStation has, you know, obviously cut down on it or begun to cut down on it. It's again where you should be pushing for better digital ownership instead of clinging to a physical
Enemy
entity
napalm
that
strike inbound.
is well past its time.
Enemy spy plane above.
So you're still buying a CD in the era, in multiple or in the modern era. It's just pointless.
Bomb is armed.
Throwing grenade.
Anyway, tired about discs. He was hiding behind the diner. This map is sick. Technically don't own it. When you buy a physical copy, you don't own it. Thomas, anytime you turn on a game these days, you have to scroll through, you know, 30 pages of like blah blah blah, entitlement, etc, etc, etc. You don't own any digital thing you buy. You don't own any physical thing that you really buy in the modern era that's tethered to digital. Like I said, if you have a disc, you put it in your tray, you're just accessing that. All it does is tell your console that you own this and you're running a digital copy. It's just a key, and it goes through the same EULA and agreement, whatever discussions as people with just digital copies. You don't own anything on these consoles. Nothing. It's just a limited time license to play whatever.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
You can literally sit there, you could read through those pages, and that's what they tell you. And it's the exact same, whether you put in a physical copy or you put in a digital copy. It's the same thing.
Throwing frag.
Fallout 5, yeah, well, I mean, Fallout 5 is not going to be till like 2034 or something like that. Yeah, it's going to be like 2034, man. The thing with Xbox, they're trying to cover their asses for PR for them laying off all these people. But like all the stuff that they announced were things that were already being worked on for years, and they announced nothing new except for, I guess, confirming Obsidian working on Fallout, but that's probably not going to be till like 2030. Allegedly, they were working on something that was kind of like a Fallout, so maybe they can pivot and get it out the door faster. And just like rebrand it as Fallout, but like that would really half-assed. Yeah, it's like you're not gonna see this stuff for a long time. Like obviously Fallout 3 and New Vegas Remastered, those have been in the works for a while, so you should be seeing those pretty soon. I've been mentioning that for a couple of years now. But like, yeah, Fallout 5 is like, they literally just said pre-production, they're all hands on deck on Elder Scrolls. It's like, you're not gonna see Fallout for like 2034. It takes those companies several years to make those games. It's like, what Xbox really should have been doing is hiring more people to create multiple studios, to have one team working on Fallout, one working on Starfield, one working on Elder Scrolls, but you know, you get what you get. But the discussion thing is literally like, it's just them publicly announcing things, which I think takes away a lot of the magic of it, because they used to announce that stuff during E3 events. But because Microsoft's trying to be like, hey, here's like dangling keys for people to, you know, get them off the hook of them, you know, killing ID or sorry, gutting ID and, you know, killing all these other studios. The Odyssey will reach 1 billion. I don't know. I think it'll do about the same as Oppenheimer. Like, week 2 really matters, obviously. I mean, I think you know that. Week 2 legs really matter, but, like, the Odyssey is, from what I was seeing on all the metrics for box office stuff, it's all exceeding expectations for box office. It's overperforming. So, I think... I mean, I don't want to say 1 billion is locked for the movie, but it should make pretty close to... it'll be a profitable movie regardless. It should make pretty close to 1 billion, though. The list of games you can get at a decent price until the value goes up. But, like...
Destroy the objective.
Again, man, it's like... Nothing lasts forever, and sometimes it's like you gotta move on from these old titles and
Enemy care package
people playing
inbound.
older stuff. It is a smaller niche market. And yeah. More ownership over digital rights. I've been complaining about the lack of digital rights since like RuneScape in the 2000s as far as ownership goes. I actually had a really funny discussion with my mother the last week or something, where I was bringing up like the DISCS thing, and I was like, everybody keeps whining about these fucking DISCS. And she's like, oh, I remember when you were telling, or I was trying to, back in the day, I was trying to teach my grandmother what, like, ownership over digital items were. She was very confused by the idea of something, you owning something that's not real and having, like, ownership over it. But yeah, digital rights are something I thought, you know, really should have been more, even like 20 years ago, should have been expanded upon.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet.
Well, we've only got half a team. Of course we lost that round. I mean, look at this. All days, good for you.
Demolition.
Oh, that's so many games these days where it's just like, it's a physical,
Enemy
you know, like
headed
it's a
your way.
box and it just comes with a code in it.
Enemy care package inbound.
Those ones always kill me.
Throwing grenade.
That's becoming more and more common. I think eventually we'll get to the point where you're just sort of buying like limited editions for games, and you're not buying like actual like codes or anything. You're just buying like a statue or some special items.
The bomb has been planted.
You'll probably have people eventually doing their own little custom shells and like printing out box art and stuff like that just to make it feel like they have physical items. I feel like I should quit this. It's literally 6-on-3. Like, what are we supposed to do here? I joined in progress in this nightmare. They've got multiple helicopters. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? No, there will be no repercussions, man. You can come at me 10 years from now, things will be the exact same as they are now. Just so mad at him, sorry. I mean, hell, GameStop's not even like a disc company. They literally sell trading cards, that's all their money.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
Demos from people's library. Steam does that too. You'll get like temporary demo things and stuff gets removed. See, the thing is, people whine about it now, but in 5 years they won't even think about it. Same with PC. My PC hasn't had a disc tray in 15 years. You know, nobody whines about it on PC not having, you know, discs. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. And it's like, I know console users have been used to that, but like, yeah, you give it 5 years of not having digital copy, or not having disc copies, no one will complain. It'll just be standard, and then we won't even talk about it. Yeah. Favorite Red Dead 2 mission? Hmm. That's a really good one. I like, the Swanky Party is kind of fun. But I think the best mission, I like when you're doing the mission where you first get diagnosed with the TB, because it makes you think of the entire previous, like everything else you've played. It makes you rethink about all those missions and all those little moments that you didn't notice. And I think it's very clever because there's not many levels in games that make you reevaluate everything you've played to be like, oh. So I think that mission was really good.
Demolition.
Yeah. Upcoming games? I don't know. I think new games aren't really coming till the fall, so I don't really have anything I'm thinking about too much at the moment. Yeah. What's gonna happen with discs as time moves on? Well, that's what I'm saying though, is like every year less and less and less people are buying discs. Like PlayStation, someone at PlayStation sat there and they did the math, and it's no longer really viable for them to make discs. It's not worth the cost of printing them and distributing them and coming up with the design of them. They decided it was more financially economic to just cut them. They could see the trends. They've shown you at their investor meetings every single quarter. Less and less and less and less people buy discs every single quarter. They looked at the math and where the trends are headed, and there's probably going to be like less than 10% of people buying discs by whatever year, and they're just like, alright, it's not worth it anymore, and they just cut it. It's like me looking at the streams where I'm just kind of like, it's like less and less and less, and I'm like, what's the point? It's the same sort of thing, just at a larger scale. It really is, like, it's just looking at the hard math on things. You can complain about it all you want, but it's happening. Fade the old lady's house. Apart from the snow part. The snow part wasn't too bad compared to the, was it Guatemala? What's the island you go to? That is the most pointless, it's just jarring how random those levels are, where you just randomly go to this island for no reason, and then you just go back to the mainland. It's just like, for time, I would have just cut that couple hours of gameplay. I don't think that added anything of value, and it didn't even make logical sense how they ended up all the way over there and then somehow were able to come all the way back. It was just, it's like a developer wanted a vacation there on that island or something, and they used making the levels as justification for it or something, because it was it's very jarring. Red Dead 2 is a great game, but man, that part of it is just, Guatemala is just pointless. Utterly pointless. And illogical. Very, very illogical. So illogical.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DC. Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
Demo what?
The bomb has been planted.
Can't remember when you bought discs. That's what I'm saying though, is I collect 360 original Xbox discs for fun. I can just emulate them all or mod my Xbox and play them. I don't need to. But actually buying a disc, literally 2016 for Lego Dimensions, and it was just because it came as part of a physical box with the Lego figurines, right? I mean, hell, apparently Xbox is finally delivering on their disc to digital thing. That's only going to speed up getting rid of discs, right? Damn right we don't buy discs in this house. I don't know, it's just people need to get over it.
Get ready for the next round.
Spider-Man 2 had more in Europe.
Demolition.
And when was Spider-Man 2? That was years ago, man. Even that was years ago. Trends have only accelerated over COVID. It's over, I don't know what to tell you. Sony ended it. The people that were making discs, they've been trained for new jobs. It's done.
Bomb is
And
on.
people forget about it, and then we'll just move on, and this conversation will be pointless. Yeah, it's just exhausting some days where it's just like, oh, the same thing.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
The same madness. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the Odyssey there, brother.
Frag out.
You can enjoy the madness of the channel post there. Man, people are so pissed off. It's like, really? Get another Red Dead. I'm sure they'll work on one as soon as GTA's finished. I'm just like, I'm not really sure where they go with Red Dead. I think you'd almost have to do like a further back prequel. Unless you wanted to like kind of modernize it, but you can't do that because GTA already exists in that space. But I'm like, Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 kind of fully, you know, dove into the end of the West, as to say, right? And Red Dead Revolver takes place before that. You'd have to go back to like the dawn of the cowboy or something almost. Honestly, I'd rather Rockstar do a new IP. They probably won't because, you know, it's just not lucrative enough to do that, but like, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to see them do something else. Wasn't there like a rumored medieval thing or something they were supposed to be doing? Did that get canceled?
Friendly RCXD.
I know Agent got canceled, but like, yeah, I'd actually prefer Rockstar to do a new IP. They haven't done anything genuinely new in a long, long time. Yeah. In 11 years, what I was saying is like, man, it's like, you know, like over half my life I've something like that. I haven't bought like disc copies. It's like I don't miss them.
I'm out.
Yeah. And you've got like Valander there. He's like the one guy buying discs. He's like Gollum with the one ring. My precious. Yeah.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Current Call of Duty landscape? I don't know, it's fine. Black Ops 7's like really good, the multiplayer. Like obviously the campaign and the zombies isn't very good, but like the multiplayer in Black Ops 7's really great. It's just everybody hates on it. It's actually a really good multiplayer. The maps are phenomenal. And the gameplay design of it's good. I mean, like obviously these games are better. And I'm enjoying the nostalgia of them, but I don't know. Sure, Modern Warfare 4 will come out all hot and heavy and everybody will love it.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Yeah, I just pictured it like Valander there. He's just like hiding in his Gollum cave, and in the background he's got posters of his cyberpunk characters he likes. And he's like, my precious discs. Gollum. Mafia remakes?
Throwing frag.
I think there's an expansion for Mafia 1, and then I believe they're doing like another Mafia game. I don't think they're remaking one. I believe they're doing, you know, like a new game. Only cloud gaming. You know, it's kind of funny with the cloud gaming thing, because like on one hand, when I played Google Stadia, that really felt kind of like the future, if that makes sense, because you could just, you know, I had Cyberpunk. It was kind of a neat comparison. So like on the same day, I got a code for Call of Duty Cold War, and I got a code for Cyberpunk. I think so, right? Yeah, no, that was, I think legitimately like the same day those kind of came out, as far as access to those things. And Cold War took like several hours to download, at least. And then like, you know, it took, what, a minute and a half for me to be playing Cyberpunk. You know, I put the code in and I was just able to play. And there's, you know, you don't have to update anything. You don't have to adjust anything. It's always updated, it's always ready to go. And it ran really good. It looked pretty good too. And like, I think the idea of the cloud thing is really quite interesting if it's done well, but I don't, like, we're not there yet. And I don't think the technology is going to exist for a lot of people for a long, long time. And I'd much rather have, like, a locally downloaded thing because,
Friendly care package on the way.
you know, it just runs better, right? Like, cloud latency. You know, I've got a good enough internet connectivity where I can just download stuff really fast. And I've got the space to download stuff, so I don't really need it. But there is something alluring about that potential cloud future, but also terrifying at the same time, because then there's like truly no access to things, and when things disappear, they are gone.
Bomb is armed.
Like, I think there's more of a tangible ownership thing over digital than there ever will be for cloud. But man, is there something appealing about just pressing a button on your controller and just playing a game and it being all up to date and everything. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of appealing. I'm hoarding all the 360 discs. I only have like one of each things that I've been able to collect. Yeah. I still can't find the glory ones, like 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, the Driver San Fran, but I don't know if I'll ever get those ones. I mean, you know, theoretically, keep my eye out. Eventually I'll get them at a decent price, maybe, but every year less and less of those discs exist. Like I said, I can just mod the 360 and play them. It's not that much work. It really isn't. Anyways, at the end of the day, digital one, discs it did. Sucks to suck. Blu-ray and 4K Blu-rays?
Counter spy plane up.
I mean, you get like a higher bit rate and stuff like that, but unless you're really like a film enthusiast, I don't think many people actually care that much.
Napalm strike on the way.
When the upscaling solutions and stuff only get better and better, it's like, yeah, I don't think people care enough. I think they'd rather have the convenience of just pressing a button and having access to something to watch.
Enemies jamming our radar.
The bigger problem too is a lot of those 4Ks, you know, most of them aren't even mastered at 4K. I literally used to have it on my site where I would go over like the movies. Most of them are like mastered at like 1440p or something like that. Because the companies were too cheap to do the master visual effects in 4K. Shot at 8K, mastered at 1440p because they were too cheap to do the special effects at higher resolution. It's kind of funny. Those Mission Impossible movies, those were like shot at like 8K and actually mastered in like native 4K, and they were like breathtaking. I think Gladiator is as well. Yeah, I think Gladiator's 4K is actual like native 4K as well. I did review 4K Blu-rays for a bit there. It was fun. Yeah.
The bomb has been planted.
What are we awake about? Oh no, I went and watched The Odyssey and it was a great movie. I had an amazing time. It was a breathtaking spectacle that I couldn't turn my eyes away from for 3 hours. Oh, the punishment. People are ridiculous.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind.
I know there's the casting of one character that shows up in the movie for like 30 seconds out of 3 fucking hours. Oh my god, oh, I'm gonna die. I mean, hell, some of the characters you could literally blink and you wouldn't even know they were in the film. There's so many characters in that movie. You only spend brief moments with most of them. It's just another film about, like, Matt Damon being brought home. Humanity has spent hundreds of millions of dollars making films about retrieving Matt Damon. And Matt Damon going on some kind of journey to come home. Hundreds of millions.
deployment.
Cover me. Reloading.
Cobra on the way. Bomb is armed.
Planting Claymore.
They actually got the bomb?
Friendly care package inbound.
Oh, I wanted it to go outside the building. God damn it. Well, hopefully you guys can land upon that like button better than my care package will. Subscribe, it's great. Donations cool. Oh, it's just ammo. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the giftings,
Enemy spy plane above.
the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. They actually planted the bomb. That's shocking. Thought we were spawn camping them pretty good. I'm your teammate, dumbass. This fucking guy. Is no one on our team defusing that? Do I actually have to like come back and help? Oh, god damn it. Going to the movies is a dying trend. I mean, it's been a dying trend since 2004, I guess. Yeah, I think the peak amount of tickets sold forever, like all time, was 2004 or something. We actually lost this. That's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, I think the most amount of tickets, like, over a year was 2004, wasn't it? And then it's been in decline ever since, but they just keep increasing the prices to, like, cut the gap. This is a good recovery year for film so far, like, theatrical, but, like, yeah, it is an in decline industry, for sure. Definitely, yeah. It'll flop. It's exceeding expectations for money. It's actually doing really good. 35mm. The issue with film movies that are done to 4K is like, yes, you can like upscale them, but like depending on the quality of the film, it's like they get quite grainy, very, very grainy, very, very grainy. Like I got like a 4K of the Fifth Element there, and it's just like fucking grain. It's like gritty grain. Yeah. The audio's better. Like again, you get higher bit rates and better, you know, better quality stuff from your Blu-rays and that. But like again, I think at the end of the day, most people don't care. They're like, you know, streaming on their phone, and it's just playing in the background of their house when they do other things. Like, that's the thing. It's like nowadays there's a lot of stuff fighting for people's attentions. I don't think films have quite the same cachet as they used to. Like for a lot of people, it's literally just background noise. Like I know for like my mother, it's like she's doing other stuff and she'll have like shows or movies playing in the background on Netflix. It's like that's most people. They don't really care. You know. That's how it is. Oh, 2004 had some banger movies, but I'm pretty sure... I mean, I'd have to look it up, but I believe the peak amount of tickets ever sold in 1 year was 2004, and then since then it's been in decline. But they've, you know, kind of matched it by increasing the prices of the tickets year on year on year to, like, make up for it.
Enemy B-52 inbound.
Yeah. So there are less and less, because I think the average, American only watches, like, 2 movies a year, 1 movie a year, or something like that. Huge decline. Wirelands. Oh yeah, nobody watched any of my movies, any of my videos today, yeah. I feel like there's something just broken with YouTube, because usually stuff will do, like, not great sometimes, but, like, it doesn't usually do that bad that consistently, but... I don't know. YouTube's just fucking what it is, and you just put out content out for the best. God damn it, dude. I feel like I should leave this match, but we're winning. Digital only? I mean, yeah, why would Microsoft release physical copies for these old-ass games? They've sold millions of copies digitally, there's no need for them to do it physically. waste of money to do physical copies on these. God damn it, dude. On Twitter, I gotta be honest with you, man. It's a vocal minority, and like Twitter is not the internet. Twitter is like the most cancerous fucking place on the internet, but like Twitter is not. Actually, you know what? Twitter is not the real world. Twitter is a very specific type of people on Twitter that actively engage and do stuff on Twitter. Very specific type of audience. And again, you can whine about Odyssey, whatever you want. It has over-exceeded expectations, and it will be a very profitable movie unless it utterly collapses the next week, which I'm highly doubtful, because every tracking metric we have for 100 years of cinema says it will do well. And again, you can sit there and you can cry and you can tweet and you can whine, but that movie will be successful.
Package ready for delivery. Mark the DC. Enemy spy plane above.
And it should be, because it's a great film.
Cobra ready for deployment. Time's almost up.
Yeah.
Cobra standing by. Friendly Cobra inbound. Friendly care package inbound.
God damn it. Every time I put these care packages down, I get clipped, man. That's my spy plane. Don't let him take my spy plane. Oh, the time will reach anyways. Did it break? It's only been out for a week. It's exceeded all box office expectations, though. We'll have a massive opening for Nolan. I think it's his second highest opening or something, it's looking like. Yeah, it's huge. It'll be one of the biggest openings this year.
Overtime. Demolition.
Have an expiration date. Oh, the little code for digital from the physical boxes? There's always an expiration dates. I don't think I have any that didn't have expiration dates attached to them. Yeah. That was my day. I don't know, it was great, I guess. Woke up, went swimming, there's a big event going on at the lake. Saw a guy vomit in the water. I saved a unicorn that was going to be lost at sea. Anything else happened? Felt very heroic. There was like young girls cheering me on, saving the unicorn. It was great. Yeah, and then I came and cooked myself some food, did some karaoke, played some Guitar Hero, you know. The only thing that could have made it better was some decent views on my videos, but other than that, fucking fine day. Really cannot complain. Yep. How much does it need to make a profit? I think we talked about this yesterday. If I remember correctly, it was the budget 250 million and then 125 million marketing, I think. So usually the rule is 2.5. It depends on the domestic to international split. I don't know what the split is right now. I think it's I think domestically it's doing quite well, but so, you know, 250, 125, it's like 375, so it's probably gonna make like 650, 700 million to do, you know, kind of start being profitable or so, I would say roughly. Yeah. I think the opening weekend it's looking at like 100 what was it tracking for, like 110 to 150 million or something like that. But domestically too. I'd have to look at it. We won't know the actuals until Monday morning, but like all the projections for it are doing very, very well. So Yeah, currently, from what I was seeing, like, it's on pace to do $1 billion, or $1.2 billion. I still think it's gonna do about $1 billion, but, like, yeah, it's currently on pace for 1.2 billion. But we'll see. Yeah. Yes, hilarious. Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man and Odyssey will both do well. But yeah, I've never seen physical Blu-rays that did, like, you know, digital codes that didn't come with expiries. Besides, all the services cut down anyways. Yeah, people are like, I was actually surprised how, I was shocked at how worked up people were about my post just saying I liked that movie. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Put out like a paragraph of writing, basically, or less, and people are like, oh, fuck this guy. 79? That guy had 79 kills? What the hell? Look how high of a prestige that guy is. Jesus. A day in this game already? Dude. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Is there like a demolition contract? Okay, look at that one. I always forget about these contracts. I'll buy these. Ooh, Stadium. I like this map. I like this one a lot. I'm sure Spider-Man will do well. I mean, I'd be surprised if it didn't. Like, it's one of those characters that just sort of, like, hold strong. You know, like Spider-Man, Batman. Those two characters, I think, can kind of weather any sort of superhero collapse, as to say, that we're seeing here. Oh. Speaking of collapse, you guys remember The Mandalorian? I actually kind of forgot that movie existed until this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, nobody watched that. Movies anywhere. See, that's another thing too. Like I said though, there's like all those things where you like use the digital code and you get something. They're all on different portals, and a lot of those portals like they close and you lose all your access. And you know, some of the portals like work in the U.S., some of them work globally, some work only in Canada. It's just they're a mess. That whole system is just a mess. Ownership for like films and stuff like that is just it's messy. Yeah. It's genuinely messy. This map's great. This is one of the later levels added to this game. I always thought this one was really cool. You're fighting on like hotel roofs or whatever. It's kind of the vibe. It's not kind of a vibe. It is a vibe. Oh, that's a neat jellyfish artwork. See, the cool thing too is this game's old enough that like all the art in this game was actually created by humans. This would be a very interesting hotel to be at. You think they'd have more like chair space for people to like sit and bask in the pool. I feel like a lot of people want to be around a pool, but they don't want to be in the pool, which I think is weird. Yo. Talked about for centuries. I mean, I think the Odyssey's already been talked about for probably a millennia. Millennia? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's been talked for like at least a millennia, right? Yeah. Odyssey. I was actually sitting there reading before I went to bed last night. I was kind of chilling, eating my pizza pop, and I was reading about the Odyssey, the Iliad, and like the Trojan Wars and stuff, and about the archaeology of it. And I was just like, oh, that's cool. You know. Mm-hmm. The Wolverine, yeah, I hope it's good. That's what I was saying though, is like the Mandalorian, I actually completely forgot it even released. And Star Wars has fallen. That's a problem too. Is there's a very big cultural shift happening for films. You know, like I've been kind of mentioning, it seems to be shifting towards these kind of like almost, I wouldn't maybe necessarily like gimmicky kind of things, where it's sort of like viral sensations. Gaming is kind of getting a little bit like that too, where you've got your tentpoles that still do really well, but it seems like there's all these little viral sensations that do these huge breakouts. That seems to be what the younger audience is into. Like millennials and stuff like that seem to really still be into, you know, specific tentpoles and like IP they know and like. But the younger audiences seem to be really into like viral sensations or things that blow up on like, you know, TikTok and shorts content and stuff, which I find quite fascinating. So we're seeing a very big shift in audience types, and obviously all of the businesses are fighting to get those Gen Z and Gen Alpha dollars, because those people are becoming the primary audiences, like you know, millennials age and stuff like that.
We need enemy contact.
Obviously you're referencing the current film. I know. But it's true, the Odyssey has been a bit of a phenomenon for millennia. See, what's quite interesting is we have so many works in modern time, but it's like there's very few historic things that have such longevity. Like obviously there's the Shakespeare works, and then there's, you know, the works of like Plato and stuff, and then Homer there, but yeah, there's very few long-term things that have actually stuck with society into the modern era. You know, due to lack of record keeping and proper record keeping and etc. 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 You know, like the burning of like a great library and everything like that. Ah, what a mess.
The bomb has been planted.
Think how many great works have been lost over time. I almost feel like we should be playing, like, does this game have hardpoint even? So I'm like, when you play certain objective modes, you just don't see part of the levels. Because you're, you know, the objective kind of pushes you to certain areas. It feels like we're not even playing a full other team because these guys are so disorganized. Damn it, I thought I had him.
Friendly care package on the way.
The Odyssey. Again, it was a great movie. It's just how it is. Ah, Claymore.
Bomb deactivated.
Damn it.
Friendly buff on the way.
Oh, that was a sneaky little knife there. I like that. Oh, hell, even on like the post though, there's like one guy, like I feel like reading comprehension has just like completely bottomed out for the last 5 years or something, like where he had read it as if I had said that like Nolan's like a better storyteller than Homer or whatever, and I was like, what I had noted was like, it was more of a spectacle than he could have envisioned in his mind at the time. It would have been seriously like it's kind of like we're not sure if it was one dude. It's attributed to one guy, but you know, it was kind of something that was told through various stories and, you know, valid interpretations and stuff over time. But like, I think the person that came up with, you know, the Odyssey, I has to say, would have been quite blown away by the spectacle of the movie, and it would have been grander than they could have visually like imagined it at the time. That's the fun of the film story medium, is seeing that kind of, you know, dreams come alive, as to say. Let's get this.
Bomb deactivated.
Yeah, hardpoint was late. That's what I was thinking.
The bomb has been planted.
It's hard to remember specifically where every little piece of cod comes from, if that makes sense. There's so many titles. Look at this thing. Too much.
Friendly care package.
Seeing a movie too much? Well, personally, I find
Bomb is armed.
it's kind of like cost prohibitive to watch a movie too much, but if you like something, you know, you've got money for it, why not go rewatch it? I don't care. I mean, it's how you choose to spend your time, right? I had one buddy that watched, like, Oppenheimer like 5 or 6 times. He just really loved the movie. But, like, for me, it's, like, way too... Nowadays, it's way too cost prohibitive to rewatch movies. Way too cost prohibitive.
Order coordinates received. Firing for effect.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming
Counter spy plane up.
a channel member. Good victory for us, guys. Channel member, the giftance, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. See, now on the stream I look like kind of pale and stuff, but like I swear in my mirror I look super tan from all the sun I've been getting. It's kind of funny. MLG and stuff. Yeah, I thought when Xbox bought, you know, like MLG and everything, I thought they were going to combine all these esports companies to make like a new esports group, and they just shut them all down immediately. It was kind of funny. 5 viewings is insane. Man, the dude just like fucking loved Oppenheimer. Yeah. I mean, hell, I watched, was it The Force Awakens like 5 times? I went and watched it. And then I got dragged to watch it with a friend. And then another friend. And then another friend. And then my family dragged me out on Christmas to watch it. I think I saw it like 5 times. It was a lot cheaper to watch movies back then. A lot cheaper to watch movies. I mean, like, fuck, back in the day when it was like, you know, $10 to like go watch a movie, it was like, fuck, whatever. Like, I miss that. That was like $10 a ticket or something like that. It'd just be like, want to go watch a film? Sure. You know, want to watch 2? Yeah, no, why not? Now it was, I think the ticket price for Odyssey was like $24 or something like that. I used my Steam points, which I've been stockpiling for quite a while. But yeah, it was like $24 or something. It was fucking stupid. Rebooting, I don't think they'll reboot Star Wars. I'm sure Disney's very confused on what to do with Star Wars, though. I think Starfighter next year is gonna flop, and I think they're gonna panic. And yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Star Wars. Obviously, they want to make money off of it, but I think they've damaged it too much. I don't know if you can really fix it. Cried when watching the second time. Oh. I guess it's good that it was so emotional for you.
Bomb is armed.
Supergirl. Well, someone's got to support Supergirl. Captain Marvel 140 times. It's like, A, how do you have the time? B, how do you have the money? That's what I always kind of wonder for some stuff. It's like, I legitimately don't know how people have time or money to watch something that many times. Like, even if I had the money to watch a movie 140 times at the theater, I think I'd rather spend my time doing anything else.
Friendly death machine deployed.
God damn it. That machine wasn't spinning fast enough. Yeah, there's like very few movies. I think the first movie I ever watched like a second time was episode 3 for Star Wars there. That's like, I think Dark of the Moon I watched 2 times, but I don't typically watch movies multiple times in theaters. Especially nowadays, it's just, I just wouldn't do it because it costs too much. There'd have to be some kind of weird circumstance where I was dragged to it by family or something. After having like a screening or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's about time someone watched Supergirl. I think they're gonna lose like what 150 million or something on that movie. Oof, ouch. I think technically the DCU is now like negative 100 and something million for like earnings or something because of Supergirl. That Man of Tomorrow better do well or Gun's gonna be gone. The DCU will die before it even gets started. But also weird on him picking such like niche ass fucking movies to do.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DC.
Only 3.5 minutes. Let's see if we can get this.
Friendly care package inbound.
Like, there's some movies I rewatch, you know, used to rewatch over and over again. I spend so much time doing content nowadays, I don't have time for it. Well, maybe now that we've got Sundays open, I might start rewatching stuff more, but,
Spy plane ready for deployment.
you know, it's like, it's really about time and enjoyment of said property, and how you watch it, you know, the distribution of it.
Enemy spy plane above.
And mood and everything, I don't know, there's so many variables for stuff, right? The Fortnite swimsuit skins. Ah, yes, of course, that was the big money maker. Someone's gotta save Supergirl. Allie Cock. Her name is just too fascinating to let her have that big of a box office bomb. I mean, like, have you seen her assets? Like, they did her so dirty in that movie, man.
We lost that
Supergirl
round.
should have had it all.
Not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Switching sides.
Demolition.
Let's do it,
Destroy
team.
the objective.
Let's blow up these bombs. Just nice to be back at this. I know, I kind of figured, like, stream-wise, all the streams just do horribly bad, so it's, like, all about the same metric. I was like, might as well have some fun with Black Ops 1 today. Might as well have some fun.
Our counter spy plane is in the air.
Because there's, like, some older games I'd still like to do, but I don't really trust those to do well right now. I don't want to waste them. It's very weird, yeah.
Enemy is jamming our
Very, very
radar.
weird how YouTube is right now. Fucking sucks. Like, it's actually aggravating. Playing Black Ops 1 is a blast, yeah. The gritty, the style of it. It's delightful. Oh, come on. He's got Timo there. He's got a friggin' Claymore there. Let's get this bomb planted, bro.
They destroyed your equipment.
He walked right over the Claymore.
That is planted.
He should have died. I'm glad a movie was able to emotionally emote you like it did. But yeah, like, for me, like, the Odyssey it was great. I don't think I necessarily need to see it again, but it was really great. It's something you'd, like, re-show, like, your children or something down the road and be like, you want to watch, like, a really kick-ass
Spy
movie?
plane inbound.
And then it could be something you talk about.
Enemy spy plane above.
Because nobody's talking about,
Hostile jamming our
like, the
radar.
discussions of the thematics of, like, how it goes over how you're supposed to treat guests and how, like, the breakdown of society. And it's actually really genuinely clever thematics in that movie. God damn it. It's true, I've streamed many games, but there was many more I had yet to get to.
Enemy care package incoming.
Will we ever be able to get to them? Or is the stream
Enemy spy
dream
plane
gone?
incoming.
I should have put in more of an effort, I
Our
guess.
spy plane in the air.
Fuck. We never did get to that point where the audience was so large that I could stream anything I wanted. That's the real shame. Okay, I'm just like freaking wholesale getting slaughtered here. I just keep dying trying to get to those positions. It is not working.
Enemy Cobra headed your way. Bomb is armed.
They actually armed that? I've just been throwing my body at it, not getting any progress. This guy trying to drop shot my ass. Down you go.
Enemy spy plane up.
Hold the line.
Care package ready. Show us where you want it.
They actually had to like hold these bombs down for like a long time.
Enemy care
Like
package
defense-wise when you planted them.
bomb defused.
I feel like it's a lot tighter, newer ones
Care package ready for delivery.
to see people. That's a whole interesting concept too, actually.
Friendly care package on the way.
Mines, they're actually doing the Mind's Eye multiplayer? Mind's Eye is only like 14 bucks right now. I think that's actually a pretty good price point to get that game. Like 14 bucks, I think people actually kind of like it.
Grim Reaper ready for action.
I really do.
Friendly Grim Reaper deployed.
I was kind of hoping this would hit that plane, but I guess not. Infected? Is that even... I don't think Infected is in this, is it? Do we have Infected in Black Ops 1? Connection interrupted. God. I didn't shoot that. Oh, man.
The bomb has been planted.
Well, at least it didn't disconnect. It was really funny. There was I read an update where apparently the game was favoring PS4 owners as hosts over PS5 owners. What kind of fucking madness was that, Microsoft? Madness.
Bomb deactivated.
Oh, it was delayed. Shocker. Mind's Eye is actually a really good view getter. Yeah, people are actually like really into Mind's Eye. I think the funny thing is like the videos aren't doing great, but like my Black Ops 2 comparison video for like my YouTube short is like massively popular at the moment.
Enemy spy plane
I think it's the fastest, most popular short I've ever had. Which sucks because shorts are kind of worthless. But, you know. As I said, Black Ops 2, I've completely broke it. You know, I've actually made a profit on it now. Black Ops 1, no. But Black Ops 2, yeah. Good bang for my buck. Like I said though, when the PS6 comes out and I do videos showcasing these games running on it, that'll be the big value. Because this is... You love too hard.
Enemy is jamming our radar.
You should play the game Love Too Easily or something. Is it Love Too Easily or Love Too Easy? That's the FMV Chinese love romance simulator game for you.
Enemy spy plane above.
Yes, quite so.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
Oh, you're talking about Quarantine Zone. Yeah, that was fun. That was a really good video. I'm kind of like that one should have done a lot better. That's what I'm saying is like YouTube is like really fucked right now. The metrics and stuff, but like Quarantine Zone, yeah, I thought it was a pretty funny video. And then kind of a neat game. You're just sort of like scanning people. Yeah. Mind's Eye with Kevin. I don't think Kevin would play Mind's Eye.
Time's almost
Yeah.
up.
We were gonna do Fable, but yeah, the metrics on streams are so bad right now. It's like we're not gonna chance it. We did the Gears games. That was fun though. Just glad to finally get those all finished. Yeah. I'm sure they'll add Quarantine Zone to PlayStation eventually. Game's kind of wild. You're like checking people for infection, and then you get in a drone and start like pumping down the crowd. Very unexpected. Very unexpected. Oh, look a Lil. What a beautiful weapon.
Enemy down.
Is that a cerveza on the ledge?
We have been defeated. Our strength was bested.
Ba-dum. Oh, the Berlin Wall, that map's kind of cool. I don't suppose I've finally unlocked more player card options. Layer 2. Looking for, like, more letters? Like, it seems like you don't have many alphabetical letters in this. Like, it's weird, right? Like, they kind of give you, like, A and B and stuff, but they don't really give you, like, the full alphabet. Yeah, it seems like they give you, like, miscellaneous random-ass letters, but not, like, the actual full alphabet. How am I supposed to advertise my YouTube channel with these, lack of options here? Like, what the hell? Like, what are we doing here? Anyways, I find Mind's Eye kind of entertaining. Like, honestly, the campaign wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I think for 14 bucks, people would actually have a good time. It's like $2 an hour, so pretty decent. But yeah, those have been some of my most popular videos this year. My Mind's Eye reviews. That was close. Love this level. This is what I'm... Really? The guy quit with the match we've been playing for seconds. For seconds. Why does the person that quits is always the host? Like, did the guy get shot that bad where he's just like, I'm out of here? Is that what happened? But, like, why? Now we wait. It's a very long host migration that's going on here. It's a lot of downtime. God damn it, I like playing on that map. Aw, boo! Best director? I mean, we'll see. There's still a lot of movies to come out, you know what I mean? Still a full season coming. $5. Yeah, $5 is pretty good for that. Like, damn, dude. I wanted to play on that map. I was gonna go show you guys the hockey rink. Sucks to suck. It's like Kowloon. Kowloon kind of sucks to suck.
Demolition.
Let's do this.
Defend the objectives.
World at War of the lack of host migration. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I wish they upgraded with this one. I'm sure the experience and the quality of the experiences will be the same when they do Modern Warfare 2.2, or sorry, Modern Warfare 2.1 and Modern Warfare 3.1 and World at War if they do World at War. Probably no review codes again. Just get raked over the coals and mine for my money. I kind of feel like skipping the next Black Ops season just out of spite for having to pay for these. Yeah, that's some bad shooting on my end. This guy jumps a lot. Honestly. Flops all over the place. the Cyclops scene. Oh, with all the sheep and stuff like that. Yeah, the sounds in that cave were like ear curling. It was like, ugh.
Care package ready. Show us where you want it. The bomb has been planted.
Anyways, like I said, I'm pretty sure Anne Hathaway there, she'll get a best supporting. I don't know if she could be a main actress, but like, yeah, definitely nom for that. This is the map with zip lines. Yeah.
Bomb defused.
Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and it's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a host migration. No, a channel member, the gifted, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. You know, it gives me some good downtime to think about my life. Host migration. Alright, we're back in it, guys. We're back in the game. Yeah, I mean, let's be real here. They totally half-ass these ports. It's the Xbox way. They half-ass everything. That's what Microsoft does. Complete half-assery. The whole lobby left.
Time's almost up. Cobra, ready for deployment. Bomb's armed.
I got it, guys. They still have some kill streaks for the next round.
Bomb deactivated.
Nice.
Enemies jamming our radar.
I do not have MP5 ammo. I will use the sniper.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Nice. Whoa, that guy was right there. He would have had me.
Ground.
I mean, they did technically change the resolution. I mean, not technically. They literally did change the resolution. But it was like, yeah, it was just kind of a half-ass porting from PC, which kind of was expected. But the greed was not expected for the DLC not being included.
Destroy the objective.
That I thought was ridiculous.
Cobra, ready for deployment.
DLC should have been included in the price.
Cobra on the way.
It would have been funny if they still charged for the gun skins, but they probably figured they didn't want to nickel and dime people to the fullest degree. But hey, they got away with it because so many people bought this, right? Fuck! There goes my kill streak. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to plant the bomb.
The bomb has been planted.
Well, again, I don't think the Series X is powerful enough to actually do 4K on those games. Otherwise, they would have done it.
Our spy plane is in the air.
It's like, you know, like every original Xbox game is bumped up to 4K, but 360, there's only a handful that work on the Xbox One X. I think it's just due to how that technology works. And yeah, I don't think the Series X was powerful enough. Quarantine Zone, is it on PlayStation? I don't know, they might not have had time to develop it yet. Xbox probably gave them some money to put it on Game Pass. I don't know what to tell you. You'd have to ask the developers. No one can do anything they want. Yep. Yep. I mean, yeah, I think Universal will just keep, like, you know, putting checks out there for Nolan to do anything. That was a big fuck up by Warner Brothers, was losing that partnership with Nolan. Because they'll never get that back. Especially after all the work Universal did, and, you know, with the big Oscar campaign run, and yeah, that's, yeah.
Enemy care package inbound.
So you know the guy, all his movies are profitable. Kind of the director you want. 2 times resolution, well, you know, I don't know if it is. Emulation is a really tough task. Like, I think a lot of people really underestimate how much power it takes to actually emulate stuff. Like for instance, Gears 3 there, you know, if you don't have FPS boost on, it runs at 4K 30, but to have FPS boost on, it goes down to 1440p and there's frame rate drops. I think a lot of y'all underestimate how much actual raw power it takes. Because it's not even like regular emulation, like they're literally like putting a wrapper over it and like forcing it to run at a higher fidelity and so forth. Like it takes a lot of overhead to do that properly. A lot of overhead. And yeah, they probably would have just done it if they could have, and I don't think the power is there for the console to do it.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Damn it, there's 2 of them in a row. Yeah, the guy Nolan just keeps putting out those bangers. Don't know what to tell you, man. He's got a film coming out, it always grabs your attention. Guy does all kinds of crazy stuff.
The bomb has been planted.
Question is, can he keep it up? I think he's still relatively young for a director too. He's like, what, 50 something? He'll be doing movies for a very long time. He seems to get them all done about every 3 years as well, so it's a pretty reliable pipeline.
Bomb deactivated. Friendly care package on the way.
Yeah. Very nice indeed. Ah, hey Sherry, how you doing? Fable 1 had some very bad, well, Fable Anniversary is what it is. That one had some bad performance drops even on Series X with the resolution bump up. Yeah. Well, again, like, something like Xenia is actually, like, emulating, and the way that the Xbox does emulation is it, like, sort of creates, like, a wrapper around the game, and it's just, like, it's extra pressure to have to do that on top of the emulation layer. It's actually, like, a pretty complex process. In theory, it shouldn't work at all, but it just kind of does. Like, think of how many games could be available, but they just don't work with the method they use. That's the most annoying thing is, like, Xbox, they don't, like, touch code, or they refuse to touch code for any emulation. So it's kind of like, it either works or it doesn't, and they don't adjust anything otherwise.
Enemy Cobra headed your way. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy spy plane above.
Nice. Come on, guys, let's get A, put these guys out of their misery.
Time's almost up.
I got this. Never mind. Oh, thanks, Sherry. You want Monopoly Star Wars? Alright.
Enemy spy plane above.
Monopoly Star Wars it is once the match is done, Sherry. Hope you all ready for this.
We lost that
We're
round.
going overtime.
Get ready for the next
We're
one.
less demanding? No, the Raptors are more demanding, man, because it's like emulation and then there's like
Demolition.
a thing on top of it that has to run like an extra layer in.
Destroy the
So
objective.
it's more demanding. Xbox technically does the most, like, what would you call it, resource heavy way of emulation there is. Damn it.
All is armed.
Hey, remember, A's the important one to get. He does not matter as much.
Our spy plane's in the air. All is armed.
My spy plane is in the air, like I just don't care. A's the important one, guys. A's the important one.
Bomb defused.
Fuck. The Xbox One. Well, I mean, if it had proper back and pad like it should have, this wouldn't have been a problem at all. If anything, it's kind of like Phil Spencer fixing his own problem that he created. The console not having back and pad. Like, Xbox One always should have been able to play 360 games. It kind of fucked us over because they became digital copies as opposed to like actual just... It's like original Xbox discs went on 360, right? Like that's actual like pure back and pad where you just use the discs.
Friendly care package inbound.
But like, yeah, the Xbox One version is like a digital format kind of wrapper setup. And it's like if they had done proper back and pad, we would have... Yeah, the mess wouldn't have been as bad as it is. They might have had a lot of stuff that you don't need licensing for, but they were always going for digital format anyway, so...
Friendly RCXD deployed.
Yeah. Double kill. Damn it.
Our spy plane's in the air.
The best back and pad? I mean, technically, PlayStation's way of doing it's better, same with Nintendo's, but Xbox's is quite expansive, and they did a lot of work on it, which should be praised, but the way they do it isn't as good as it is on other platforms. Like, the methodology of it. The spares. Alright, guys. It's Monopoly time! Time to bring out the clock. Star Wars Monopoly. That reminds me, I still gotta do freaking written reviews for all this crap to satisfy my new Ubisoft person. But I'm so tired I don't want to. 360, no, it doesn't use a wrapper, it's true back compat. Yeah. Which leads to issues. Well, same with, like, you know, Xbox using the wrapper setup. It's Star Wars Monopoly. Brought to you by Sherry. This Black Ops 2 stream, or Black Ops 1 stream, is brought to you by Monopoly Star Wars. Heroes versus villains. Let's do this. I wasn't playing too much Star Wars music there. Never seen this game. I did a review of it. So few watched, but more than usual, which is, or more than right now, which is good. Yeah, shut up, C-3PO. You gotta let me play the roll the dice. Four events? No, 5 events.
Choose your allegiance.
I will play as Luke Skywalker. I will pick the red dice. Autofill AI. Let's do this. It's Monopoly time. Time to roll the dice. That's okay, Sherry. You don't have to watch the review. It did okay enough. Just bask in the glory of Monopoly Star Wars here. Bring back compat? Yeah, they'll probably have a few games for the 25th anniversary in November or something like that.
Don't make me.
There's a few candidate games, probably like 5 or 6, 5 to 10 games at most, but yeah.
I believe a common tradition is to blow on the dice. Isn't that right, Otto?
So what they've done is they've streamlined Monopoly in order to make this setup here. And they turned it into like a co-op game where it's less about bankrupting people and it's more about like the influence you buy across your games. It's quite odd. It's very odd.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Let's see what we get. Like, it's cool that they did this, but I wish they would have also done like a traditional Monopoly of this as well. Because I do like playing just regular Monopoly. Yes, I will buy Jabba's Palace, thank you.
We hope you like sand. Great choice. This location is crucial to battle all this villainy.
It's Darth Maul. We got Rose on our team. You know, that's Flay's favorite character, eh?
Weak, and the Sith. The Sith are no better.
Splendid.
Let's see what Maul does.
Interruption, but I must caution you against such a place. Are you certain this is the sort of establishment we wish to be seen in?
Let's see what he goes and does on this board.
Firm control over this location.
Like, it's kind of cool too, because like the production design of this is really good. They have all these like little sets that pop up in the middle, and they've got all like the different properties, and there's all these different like little dice mini game battles that happen.
What could you possibly seek in
But at the same time,
place? Are you certain it is safe? I hope you're not putting us in.
it's like it's so streamlined. It's not really Monopoly.
Oh dear, how inconvenient.
Not fighting what we hate, saving what we love.
Someone's got a Canadian porch duck? Damn. Cherry, did you get your porch goose? I've got one and it's glorious. There's so many people that have them, like the goose in the raincoat. Yoda, no. Rose is his favorite. Flay's a big fan of Rose. Huge Rose fan.
I implore you to keep this fight civilized.
But yeah, it's weird to turn Monopoly into like a co-op thing, right? At least I think so. Rose failed. Ugh. Boo. Porch goose is creepy. Oh, it's really cool. Like, I've seen so many people that have them right now. I think they're like half off at Walmart.
All too easy.
See, Sherry? It's the porch goose. It comes with a raincoat. Although mine I don't think has an umbrella, but like... And you can buy different outfits for it. So you can get all these like different seasonal outfits for your porch goose.
Ever hear the tragedy of
Yeah.
Plagueis the Wise?
It's kind of cool. So you can like buy outfits and like seasonally dress them up. It's a big thing right now. I see lots of houses that have them. What did Emperor Palpatine get? I think the best part of this is happening at a cantina, so a bunch of people are just kind of getting drunk and playing like Star Wars Monopoly. It's Yoda!
We're 900 years old, you each. Look as good.
They should have done a Spaceballs tie-in and had yogurt in this, because, you know, Disney owns both of those.
At last, a lucky throw.
Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member, the gift and sub patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. They're carbonating Darth Vader. I guess we're on the good guys, so that's good for us. Go, Master Yoda, go! Guess he's just visiting jail. The Vader and the Carbonite. It's kind of funny. Sure, there was a lot of internal debate about like what properties go where and what universe, like eras are chosen. It's my turn. It's time to rule the die. Let's see what we get. Yes, Kevin likes his Yoda thing. PC streams? Those do even worse than the regular streams usually.
Brilliant. Those locations will not remain neutral for long.
Portuguese connection. That's what it's all about. Like I said, they're very popular here. I've seen like quite a few houses. There's this one from my old neighborhood where they have like a tree that's cut down in like their yard, and they just have the goose like on top of it. It's kind of cool. And there's a few in my neighborhood that I've driven by, and I've been like, oh, that's some sick geese. Yeah.
Do not blame me if you are displeased with the card you received.
The Jawa borrowed parts from your ship. I think it just fits the whole beach vibe I got going on. Like, I've got, like, Mitchell's mother there gifted me, like, like a post, like it's 3 posts, and it's got, like, a little goose on it, and it's got, like, a solar lamp, and it kind of, like, the two of them kind of go in tandem. The beach vibe. Yeah. Yeah.
I've had enough of these adventures. This is not what I was built for. I am programmed for etiquette.
Palpatine.
How dare you, you insufferable pile of scraps.
Darth Vader. It's frozen in carbonite. Freaking kills me. He's just sitting all there. He's like, see, these guys are just at like the bar. Could you imagine just like, you know, you're at your bar, you're like, okay, it's time to like play Monopoly.
Very safe with all this lava.
You bought Mustafar? Palpatine can't keep getting away with this.
For my ally is the Force.
Little Sky Captain Godsling's up, that's the ghoul. People are so judgmental at the lake about not having kids. It's exhausting to deal with. Ran to a guy for ball hockey, he's like, are these little ones yours? And I was like, no. He's like, it's cool, man. I was like, I feel so judged. You can beat 4, Yoda. I believe in you. Use the Force. I guess Yoda was the more powerful Force user. Using the Boo Starfighters. Nice. Oh yeah, children are fun.
Got to be by my side.
They're very entertaining.
The heroes have struck down the villains. What an unforgettable battle that I wish I could forget.
Darth Vader. Is he gonna pay to escape jail?
Your team will
Darth Vader is free from the carbonite.
after all, so try to avoid this fate in the future.
I love how they didn't change the jail sign at all. Like, it's Star Wars everything, but the jail icon is just jail. It's sort of hilarious.
Ought to be careful.
Why does everybody like Mustafar so much? It's kind of weird that they keep all landing on Mustafar. He's using his stormtroopers so he can take another position. Not the Imperial landing pad.
Everything comes at a cost. Even this.
Oh, they kind of tied us for like locational ownership.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
That's not good. Let's see what we get. You always vote Master Chief's Rent. The people love Master Chief's Rent. I remember when we tried to escape it, and it's just like, we're just stuck with it forever now.
Otto, do you think this planet would
At Shu? Sure, I'll buy this.
away from danger?
I don't suppose I can use the Echoes of Hope. I'll call in Wedge Antilles. The Ewok Village. I will buy the Sacred Tree. That way we can combine these properties to become more of a monopoly. Thanks, Wedge. Appreciate you, man.
My tide is spreading.
Nice.
Jedi are weak, and the Sith.
Cold War. Apparently they're adding it to Game Pass in well, what did I say? September or something? So we might be streaming that in the future, Sherry. A couple of months from now or so. Galaxy of Heroes. Oh, that thing. Is that still around? Is Galaxy of Heroes still a
I
thing?
am sure there is a less confrontational way to resolve this matter.
My turn again? Why? Oh, we're doing a battle. Okay. Beat that, Darth Maul. Wait, does he have he's an ability that gives him more dice? Oh, come on. I still beat him. God, that's not fair. He used the dark side of the Force to cheat.
You're all going to burn.
After a daring assault, the villains are victorious. Their rage was not unleashed for nothing. Most impressive.
Damn it.
We hope.
I feel like Darth Maul cheated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of like Star Wars. There's Rose,
We can
Filet's
jump to
favorite
Lightspeed.
character. Rose, buy the one property we don't have yet. We went to the Achu tree.
Go. Now it's worth it.
I can't believe Maul literally like took that spot from me. That's actually such a piss off. Like I'm legitimately angry about that.
I may venture a suggestion. Perhaps you should acquire what you need from this place and depart as swiftly as possible.
She's rolling the dice of fate. A 6. $400.
Good fortune.
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about, man. Palpatine. Let's see what he gets. Ooh, that's a dapper Pikachu. I don't know if I have that one. Pokemon Go, they're celebrating 10 years. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's been 10 years that that thing's been out.
There's no
Crazy.
place for your outrageous humor.
But like they've got all these different like Pikachus everywhere with different hats and stuff. Kinda entertaining. Been scooping up any I've been missing. You got 7. Okay, Yoda, buy us some influence. We're falling behind to the dark side.
Must decide. Smaller in number are we, but larger in mind.
See, like I said, it's not about bankrupting people in this. It's about influence that you gain. Although they are buying a lot more properties than we are, which is troubling.
Artu and myself are speechless. I have to tell them we're speechless or that they wouldn't know.
You're too cocky, Vader.
Thanks to your influential
For a
team.
guy that was in Carbonite, he's all like... He's like, Lord Vader. But yeah, kind of a weird way to do Star Wars. It just makes me want to, like, do my board game live streams that we haven't been able to set up yet. I was always disappointed we didn't get those going.
Time to negotiate peace.
People are so hard to deal with. Rose versus Vader. Who will win? Who will come out on top? I like how I like rolled basically perfect dice and like Darth Maul cheated, but like, uh-oh. Damn you, Vader. He can't keep getting away with this.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
After a death,
Careful not to choke.
our victorious
He took $300 from
their
us?
rage was not unleashed for nothing.
Damn you, Vader. What did I get?
I must say, this was a great throw.
Get going, Luke. But that's what I'm saying though. It's like the fidelity's high, the quality of this is high. It's just like, why not just do like a regular Monopoly and then also do this weird Monopoly twist? I don't get it.
Interpreter, I would be
Wait, so bought us the Jedi Temple. I'm gonna use Wedge. Can I use Wedge or... Oh no, it's a 2-roll cooldown. That sucks, because I wanted to buy the Senate building.
gather round.
I wanted the Senate. The whole Senate.
Bold endeavor from the heroes.
I have passed go.
Best. Everyone requires a push, sometimes. How dare you? Pushing me off the ledge on Geonosis is nothing like Master
These
Yoda's
games are all
own
games of
and
chance. I failed because I rolled a 6 instead of a 7. God damn it. Rose also failed. That's all up to you, Master Yoda. Master Yoda has also failed, guys. The heroes are all losers. The combined power of Luke, Yoda, and Rose. It's quite a choice to include Rose. Quite a choice.
Opportunities in the future to redeem yourself.
Take your time, Luke. We're not in a rush or anything.
Always.
Finished second at the Hut Beauty Pageant. $200. Not bad. The Hut Beauty Pageant. Just what I've always wanted to be part of. There was a lot of competition there with the other slugs. But I'm glad that I could outslug them. Let's see what this Darth Maul guy is up to.
Mix of good and bad outcomes. Yes, it is a mystery that will...
Like, it's weird, right? Like, not to just do like a regular Monopoly kind of thing. I have like an old Star Wars Monopoly, like limited edition thing. It'd be fun to do a stream playing that game, but it would probably take like 3 hours or so. Yeah.
I remember
Monopoly kind of just goes on forever.
Arthur and I survived only by the covers of our transistors.
Let's see if the dark side can get it done. Oh, Darth Maul did it. Okay. Good for them. It kind of feels like it's fixed towards the dark side, but you know, whatever. Oh, they're gonna bonus hit. That's great. Well, Darth Vader failed. That's good. Good for us.
Do you remember how close we came to dying on...
They're destroying the Tatooine 4. No.
Just because I am tall does not mean I am a bigger target, mind you.
Uh-oh. That's not good for the rebel scum. It's Darth Vader.
My goodness, you have done it. I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, don't send me to jail. Oh, come on. That's just spiteful. Okay, we gotta go back to the Black Ops. We've gotta go back. Don't worry, it saves and quits. We might come back to this someday. Damn you, Vader. He froze me in carbonite. ruined Microsoft rewards. I think they ruined Microsoft rewards many years ago. Many moons ago that they ruined Microsoft rewards. It just gets worse all the time. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Oh, I don't think Sherry's ever seen this, right? If you press the triggers a bunch, you can get out of your chair. In the main menu. I think this is the first time I ever saw this in a video game, where you could, like, in the main menu, like, get up. And, like, walk around. And, like, there's a computer, you can put in the cheat code to unlock the zombie maps right away. But, yeah, that was the first time I ever saw that. The new UI on, like, the website, or, like, on the console? So all I know is everything always just gets worse all the time. I remember that being like the coolest thing back in the day, just like getting out of the chair and just like, whoa!
Destroy the objective.
Because we didn't really have like YouTube and stuff to the degree we have now, or like we definitely weren't watching it like we do now and stuff. And thanks for like surprises. Like, World at War having zombies was like a legitimate surprise when people told us, and you know, doing the chair thing was kind of cool. I'm forever in jail until I bring back that Monopoly game, if I ever do. Well, I'm not just in jail, I'm freaking frozen in carbonite, man. They carbonated my ass. Don't read up on what the effects of carbonite are to the body, because it's not a good time.
Bomb deactivated.
They deactivated it. They can't keep getting away with this. They've never even peaked. They used to get a lot more from them back in the day. Yeah. It's just like scene points, man. It used to be like every few movies you'd get like a free movie with scene points. Now I feel like you earn scene points doing everything from like groceries to living and stuff, and I feel like you don't really earn a whole lot of them.
Enemy care package inbound.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Enemy down.
It's kind of cool that this even is available in these old games. I feel like this had happened sooner. I'd be like one of those big channels just popping off on this. It'll be cool when they do this for the other games, like, you know, like the Modern Warfares and World at War. It'll be pretty sweet.
Defend the objective.
Pretty sweet.
Kill confirmed.
Interesting. Microsoft rewards. The thing where I get once a year get like $20 to buy some random miscellaneous backpack game that never goes on sale. Slowly but surely I will get those Command & Conquer titles. It'd just be nice if EA could just throw me a bone one of these times and put them on sale.
Our counter spy planes in the air. The bomb has been planted.
God
The bomb
damn
has
it.
been planted.
Freaking turret up there, seriously? Can't remember, is this single knife? Yep.
Napalm strike coming in. Our spy planes in the air.
I killed him with a concussion
Bomb
grenade.
defused.
Sick. That doesn't happen very often. That doesn't happen very often at all, man. I got this.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you
50k
want
points
it.
for GTA. Good for you, man.
Bomb deactivated.
Damn it.
Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it.
Yeah, I've never gotten that where Xbox just gives me money. Like, that never works out.
RSR-71 in the air. Care package ready for delivery. Marked at easy.
Yeah, I saw a few people use their rewards to get GTA there, which
Friendly care
is
package on the
swear.
way.
Because that's going to be a costly buy for my ass.
Enemy spy plane above. Spy plane ready for deployment. Our spy plane's in the air. Friendly dogs inbound.
Our dogs or their dogs? How would you just save them for the next round? Oh, we're winning 1-0. I see.
Enemy care package incoming.
Get 'em, doggos. Be released
Enemy spy
now.
plane above.
Yeah, I think it's like largely like a US thing where they'll just give you like $5 sometimes and stuff. Yeah. But the only thing I really care about though is seeing that like button go up, subscribe, and cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Consider becoming a channel member to the channel member to the gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link should you buy anything on there. Hip fire on this MP5 is just nasty. Oh, fucking last stand. Come on. Come on.
They're blind.
Levels and stuff. I think they have levels again with the rewards.
The bomb has been planted.
That's a funny thing too now, if you have your birthday, Xbox will send you like a message and they'll be like, hey, you earn more rewards if you spend money for your birthday or something on Xbox. And it's like, that's quite a birthday present. Quite a birthday present indeed. Yo.
Bomb is armed.
Damn it.
Enemy hind headed your way.
They got a hind too? Okay. It's gonna be challenging. Gotta get that defused before the hind comes in.
Bomb defused.
Nice. Oh, it's from the EA games. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Enemy SR-71 incoming.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting college football to do a bit better there for views too.
Enemy care package incoming.
Like I said, YouTube's really weird right now. Really, really weird. Yeah, you gotta use your money, man.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind. The bomb has been planted.
It's like if you're on Game Pass, you know, you gotta use those Fortnite bucks to, grab Fortnite skins using the creator code.
Bomb deactivated.
I'm a
Enemy
hero.
dogs incoming. Our spy plane
Yeah,
is in the air.
that's the funny thing. I don't know, I think it's like actually worse than like at one point Xbox used to actually I think they actually gave you like currency or something for your birthday or something like that. And then they turned it into like you get like a printable hat that you could like print out for your birthday or something, which was kind of lame, but it was like something. But the whole, oh, here's, you know, more rewards, spend money on our store is kind of like super lame, at least I think so. Like, I guess it's a nice gesture, but it's kind of like, hey, it's your birthday, spend all your money on us. Yeah, I don't know, it's, ugh, you know?
Enemy spy plane incoming. RSR-71's in the air.
They're like, how do we make people's birthdays about Xbox and Microsoft making more money? Is what the idea was there.
Take cover.
I know, right?
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Damn it. Yeah, you used to get like little things that you like print out and stuff for your birthday from Xbox. Man, that's changed a lot over the years. It's the same like playing that Lips game and getting a new achievement, and it's like my last achievement, it was from like 2009. I'm like, it was a long time. As I said, the only reason we have these games is Microsoft's really desperate for an extra $1 right now. Otherwise, they wouldn't have bothered.
Enemy Huey headed your way. Care package ready for direction. Show us where you want it. Time's almost up.
That's not a good kill streak there.
Care package ready for delivery.
Ah, I don't.
Friendly care package inbound.
I don't know. You think it's gonna come down? I think it's gonna like land on the roof here. The care packages, they don't have as much of a, you know, like push as they normally do. How the hell did they get a chopper gunner?
RCXD ready for deployment.
Oh, we won. Good job, guys. High fives all around. Seriously, like, we were dominating them. It's like, how did they get that? Odd.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Good job, guys. The hopes and dreams of all the Covenant rest upon your shoulders. Oh, Hazard, I like that map. I don't know why they want to play Grid again. Oh. Nope, never mind. Lobby disconnected. At least they fixed the matchmaking up. Actually, you know, Duckling there, you still doing the Fortnite dailies and stuff? I don't see you on it anymore, but I myself am kind of like it. This is what I was saying though, is like this map is like a hockey level, and then in Black Ops 2 they turned it into like a space shuttle level, which is kind of neat. Is that the Fox Puck? You can actually shoot it, that's fun.
Bomb has been planted.
If I get that in the net. God, come on, dude. Still let me shoot the puck.
Hostiles jamming our radar. Bomb deactivated.
Throwing frag.
Bomb is armed. Enemy Cobra headed your way.
It's a miracle on ice. You've been slacking. Oof, that's fair. You gotta earn those the slutty swimsuit outfits for Fortnite there. The DC characters. They saw what Marvel Rivals was doing with the swimsuits, and they're like, we gotta get some money out of this stuff. I think the most funny part of it is like, if you buy the swimsuit skins, they're only allowed in the rated T experiences. And it's like, oh wow, yeah, too scandalous, I guess, being in a swimsuit. Yeah. You bought the Catwoman one. Good for you. I'm trying to save up a little bit more so I can grab those. I splurged on the Ash, you know, for Evil Dead kind of skin because it's like it hasn't popped up in a while. So it's like, yeah. Let's see if I get that puck in the net. He shoots. He scores. I think it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Goal! Well, like, what's this weirdo doing?
Throwing frag.
Anyways, I always thought this map was kind of neat. And then the alternate version of it, where it's like a space shuttle thing. That's what I was saying, is like, I miss the days where it's like, you get a new map, and then the sequel, they bring the map back, but they change it so it's fresh. It was cool. It felt like familiar, but yet different. Nowadays, it's like, oh, let's just bring Raid back over and over again. But it would be cool if it was Raid, but it was like, I don't know, a Japan edition, or a Castle edition, or yeah, something different. It's the repetition that drives me crazy.
Enemy SR-71 above.
Is that our SR-70? Oh, that's theirs. Yeah. Do you notice? Yeah, I've noticed that too. I have to like quit Fortnite in order to like make the event thing, because it tries to like re-queue you for some reason. I'm assuming it's a bug, but they've made all the missions take longer and take more effort. It's kind of annoying. Because I noticed like some of the simple missions now, it's like you don't get the generations in the maps as well as you used to. Yeah.
Our spy planes in the air.
Trying to milk your time is what they're doing.
Bomb is armed.
Damn.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
They've got both of them armed.
Bomb deactivated.
I can't remember, is B the harder
Bomb
one?
defused.
I think A is the easier one for us to defend because it's in the open, right? Yeah, I was hoping to get over
Bomb
to
is
that
armed.
bomb and stop that guy from planning. Games really are just great though, eh? It's just like I'm right back in my nostalgic era of just playing these COD games. They're so good. So good.
Bomb deactivated.
Flashbangs still hard on the eyes so
Friendly
many
spy
years
plane
later.
inbound.
And I forgot how much work it was to actually prestige in these. Like, it actually takes, like, legitimately a long ass time. I don't know if that's just because, like, our streams for these aren't very long, but it's like... It legit is taking a long time to get through these levels.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Their team better get planned, they're running out of time.
Hostile down. Target down.
Time's almost up.
Did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, we got this. Anyways, cool level. Max prestige in World at War. I have like a high level of prestige for most of the games, but like a lot of them it's like I didn't quite put in the time as I did for the other ones. Nice job, squad.
Nice work.
What do I like to see out there? Where's this supposed to actually take place? Reticle color. Oh, custom reticle colors. Ooh, fancy. Reticle colors. Interesting. There's red. Wasn't there like red tiger? It's tiger color. Back in the day where you used to be able to like buy in game your like visual cosmetics and stuff. Nobody uses Nova Gas. Marathon. They want Marathon. Hardline. Lightweight. I think what Scavenger, right? Or what does Hardline do? Oh, earn kill streaks faster. Hardened. Deeper bullet pen. Yeah, probably what you need there. WMD, sick. Still hoping to unlock more like letters so I can like advertise my YouTube on this. Call of Duty 3. COD 4. Yeah, COD 4 I maxed out on. I miss COD 3, man. It was a pleasure getting to stream that a couple of years ago when they fixed the servers.
Demolition.
Those streams were popping, dude. It was so popular on the channel. Streaming all the COD games getting resurrected a couple of years back. It's beautiful. The metrics were so good. I can't see a goddamn thing. Operated tank. Yeah, there's all kinds of vehicles for COD 3. That one's interesting because it really is quite, like one of the most, I think, yeah, possibly the most, like, gameplay removed Call of Duty entry of the franchise. Like, Treyarch was really taking it in a different direction, and then COD 4 was so popular they, like, swung back. But yeah, it'd be really cool if they did, like, a COD Classics release as well, with all these re-releases. Like COD 3, COD 2, stuff like that. Although I don't think there's as much money in those ones. It's still probably some that can be milked. You know, Xbox, they love it.
Enemy spy plane above.
So skill-based matchmaking. Ah, I know, right? Again, it was hilarious. They just fixed it like today or yesterday, but previously matchmaking for this game, hosts were favored if they had a PS4 console for some reason. That's why the matchmaking was like partially so terrible. Because they kept picking PS4 owners as hosts. As like, it makes so much sense now. So much sense.
The bomb has been planted.
Damn grenades. They've planted both bombs? Well, that's not good.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I always liked this level. Kinda neat. I think Uplink was a bit better though. Was it called Uplink in this one? I don't know. We'll see if we get this. If I get shot, it's over.
Bomb deactivated.
Clutching hero, what can I say? Getting the job done.
Jamming our radar.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to unlock the full amount of Nicolas Cage skins on Black Ops 7 now that I think of it. Yeah, I missed finishing off that event pass. Oh, that's a shame. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member of the Giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know.
Planted.
We need to get in there, guys.
Our spy plane's in the air. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy spy plane incoming. Going for the quick defuse.
Damn grenades. So accurate. Oh, I didn't realize there was that little time left. Well, I tried. You have no interest in COD. But it's so much fun, Caleb. So watching, we don't have much to say. That's fine, man. That's most people lurking around. If you can find the other 20 to 30 people we used to have watch these streams in the background there, Thomas, that would be very helpful. Nah. Anyways, yeah, no, it's cool, man. I'll just sit here and play, and yeah, I appreciate you background noising me. It's cool. I'll be your Netflix. I don't mind. I'll just sit here and blabber by myself. It's alright. Oh, there's another guy? I didn't even see him on the radar. He sounded like cold-blooded on or something.
Incoming. Bomb defused. Bomb is armed.
Keep forgetting I can sprint further.
Our spy planes in the air.
Oh, they actually got A. Oh no, we're bombing. Okay, we actually got B. Okay, good for us. Oh, he's planning. Okay.
The bomb has been planted. Care package ready for delivery. Marked DC.
I'll save this care package for the next round.
Care package ready. Show us where
Oh
you
my
want it.
dude, just living life. Yeah, the World Cup there. It was kind of fun to watch for a bit, and then it was just kind of like, eh. I don't know if I'll catch any tomorrow. I might just I got like a hike thing I think I'm doing. I'm not entirely sure. Or I'll just go swimming or whatever. Huge upset for France though.
Care package ready for
Infinite
delivery.
sprint?
Marked
That's
DC.
too much running.
Good job, team. Get ready
Or
for
are you
the
just
next
sour
round.
because Homeland didn't win there, Thomas? Yeah. Although, yeah, no, the English really did, actually, it was a really high-scoring game today, I guess. But
Overtime.
it's weird because, like, France was, you know, such a favorite, and then, like, back-to-back, they just kind of crumbled.
Destroy the objective.
That makes sense. Like, yeah,
Care
definitely wasn't
package
expected.
ready. Show us where you want it. Friendly care package on the way.
World Cup, and I think it's the Women's World Cup next year or something. That might be interesting, I guess, as
Ready
far
for
as
deployment.
Canada doing better. But
Online.
actually, we did phenomenal this year. It's way more than I ever expected or imagined. So good, happy with the results. Although I still stand by that we could have actually won that match that we lost, but yeah, it just didn't come together. That's life.
Bomb defused.
Yeah, guys, the Blackbirds.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
If we don't take this as an advantage to win here, it's like on my team, right? All I can do is give them the tools. The Blackbird's a hell of an advantage because you literally know where they're going. Hold the line. He knew where I was. You were just happy to be there. That's good. I know European-wise, there's a lot of like, yeah, it's a very serious competition for y'all. It's like not as much here for us, but
Enemy spy plane above.
yeah. This guy's always so optimistic. I love your optimism, man. The paradox is there. I don't know where you get it. Guy's got some cool skate videos. How is skate doing? Is that one still kicking well? I feel like it was, you know, quite hyped and then it just kind of didn't really deliver on that hype a little bit.
Enemy napalm strike inbound.
Yeah. You gotta see 4K. Oh, I bet it'll look really good. What you should really want is the Odyssey 8K. So they're gonna do an 8K Blu-ray player, or is that just like not gonna happen? Kind of ponder. Could physical be able to survive to the 8K resolution quality? It's obviously PlayStation, you know, Sony is the Blu-ray manufacturer, right? I wonder how much space an 8K movie would actually take up. I know 4K is at like 80 gigabytes. Where countries play each other. Hockey? Yeah, so there's the Olympics. They do like the Four Nations Cup recently. There's the World Cup of Hockey, which they're actually playing where I live. In like a, I don't know when that is. In the near future, yeah, there's a World Cup of Hockey coming. But the issue there is there's a lot of issues because, what was the issue? Something like letting Russia be there, and then a lot of other countries would be like, oh, we're not going, or something about Russia not being there, or something like that. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal though, like the World Cup thing. I only really care about the when it comes to hockey stuff. It's like I only care about the Olympics competition-wise. PS3 servers? I don't know. Czech Republic for like hockey? Well, the US did win the Olympics there, which was fucking devastating. Shouldn't have happened, but you know, it is what it is. But yes, as far as hockey teams, there's actually like quite a few countries that are really becoming more and more competitive in hockey, which is great. Yeah, it's usually Canada, US, Russia when they're allowed to, Finland, Sweden. Who was the country that was like really surprising last time? Was it Slovakia or something like that? It's getting way better. Or Latvia? Maybe it's Latvia. One of those countries is really kind of building up a bigger presence. Yeah. You know, there's various other countries, like Germany has a team, and I wouldn't say the Czechs are really like super big, and you know, there's other places. Like I think Belarus usually has a squad, and it's growing and development's growing, which is good for the sport.
Deactivated.
It's becoming more prohibitive for kids to get into it, but it is, the nations are developing at it, which is good for the overall health of the sport. The bowling game was entertaining. I mean, it's usually UE5 slot. I'm getting some good views off that bowling game. It's, you know, kind of on fire right now. That's what's really uplifting me right now, is my older videos right now. Amazon downgraded you? That sucks. Nolan, does he usually do like a commentary on this stuff? I like the commentaries. It was by accident, but like I was watching Airplane while flying one time, and
Enemy spy plane above.
the commentary was on, and it was kind of, or was it Naked Gun? I don't know if it was the Naked Gun or Airplane. It was one of them, and it had the director commentary on it. I was like, wow, this is really entertaining. It's actually really interesting. So all the cold countries, yep, basically. All coldish countries. Yeah. A Canucks fan? Oh, that's a bit of an understatement. Yeah. Expensive monitor. Good for you, man. Good for you. Canucks fan. Yeah, in general, Canadian sports has been rough for a bit here. Yeah, I'm sure it'll bounce back at any point, though. The scoreboard's broken, guys. I can't even see the player counts or anything. He's bugged. Man, this port's got some bugs to it, eh? Yeah, this port's got some bad bugs. Holy crap, man. I'm just gonna wait out the rest of this match. Yeah, I know that bowling game got a nice little bump up for views for me. I was like, wow, okay, cool. I'll take it. I will take it.
Do not let this happen again, comrade.
Well, they kind of got screwed over there, but whatever. Whatever. Do we get upsets in hockey? Yeah, happens all the time. That's the fun thing with the sport too. That's what I was saying. There was one team, I'm trying to remember at the Olympics, that like greatly over exceeded expectations, and they made it into like the top 4 or something. It was crazy, but I can't remember which country it was. Yeah, people don't care about. I mean, lots of people don't care about lots of different sports. The Digger. I'm actually really looking forward to that one. It's really cool to see Tom Cruise in a role, like, that's different. Like, it's really cool to see Tom Cruise in a non-action role, and that movie looks wild. I played hockey. No, I got an injury after playing hockey from, like, freaking going to the gym. I play ball hockey every week, if you miss out when I talk about that. But yeah, no, I just stopped playing hockey because, I don't know, I wasn't, like, necessarily going anywhere with it. I was just kind of like, oh, I'll just get injured if I keep playing it, but... No, the knee injury came like way later. I mean, like, my leg's fine-ish. It's fine.
Demolition.
Only flares up sometimes.
Defend the objectives.
I actually haven't even thought about that in a while. You know what's been really good for it is, you know, like all the swimming and stuff's actually really good for your joints. I love this map. It's so cool. The vibes on this level. Yeah. The Dark Years. Yeah, the fact that the Oilers weren't able to get that done just kind of fucking sucked. I don't know, strangely it looks like Toronto's got like a good team going together now. So. I think they're cursed. And then I really thought like Montreal was just like super surprising this year, and they couldn't get it done either, which is sad. And, I don't know. You know, you always get your hopes up. Dumbed down version. Yeah. Did I get surgery? No, it wasn't like that kind of a thing. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was sort of like I went and they did scans and stuff, and they're like, there's not really anything we can do because it was like, is it the ligament or something like that? It's all the squishy stuff. It's like right below where like the kneecap is on the left leg, kind of like in between the knee and stuff like that, and it's like super inflamed. Or whatever based on their scans or something. It's like, we can give you medication for it when it gets injured, but other than that, it's like, just leave it as it is. And I was like, okay. But it was really bad for like a year until I started wearing like a brace on it. Because like it would heal, but it wouldn't quite heal. And then I'd like do like a, you know, some kind of sports thing. And it would just like, it basically felt like the knee was kind of like hanging or something. Like it's really, like yeah, really awkward kind of like. It's really shitty. I got it from like COVID when it was like on and off going to the gym. I thought I could do the same weight that I usually did after several months of not going to the gym, and like the leg push, or was it leg push, or was it like the calf extension or something? It's just totally, yeah, all the squishy bits in there. Ew.
The bomb has been planted.
And then yeah, I'd go and I'd be like, okay, I feel like I'm healed. I'd go for like a light jog, and then I would just feel like my knee kind of like. And it was like, but as soon as I got a brace, it healed up enough, so it's fine now. I don't really, it doesn't flare up too much. That was the World at War arcade machine from their previous game, yeah. A Blues fan, well at least you're satisfied with the Blues, right? You know, they've gotten their wins. Yeah. The cartilage or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember. It was like ligament, cartilage, or whatever it was they were saying. Whatever the case, they were like, we give you medicine or like, you know, whatever for inflammation, but they were like, other than that, we can't fucking do anything. I was like, okay. Like I had it, what do they call that? Where do they do the, like sonar, whatever, which sucked because it was during COVID, so it was kind of like, it was really hard to like get that booked and actually get in there to like look at it. Yeah. I don't think what that's actually called. If only Dean was here, you'd know exactly what I was talking about. But you go and you get it like, yeah. Sketchy. That sucks. Yeah. The Blue Jays. Oh, don't even get me started on the Blue Jays losing there. That was disappointing. Freaking ball getting stuck in the ground. I was like, what bullshit is that? Lost connection to the host, but we got to play on driving. It's a great level. Trouble Stanley comes. I'd like to win freaking. Man, I was so ecstatic when the Capitals won after so many years. I was like, fuck yeah. I was so hyped. So hyped. Then I went to E3 there in the Bethesda. I met it was a realtor or something. His wife had worked at Bethesda doing like, I think she was like their main not secretary, but like core lady or something. She'd worked out there since the beginning. They probably Xbox probably laid her off at this point. You know, like fucking Microsoft, but I met that guy and he's like, oh yeah, they're all big fans, you know, like Bethesda, they go and, you know, they go watch Caps games. It was really exciting, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't really think about the knee thing as much these days. It hasn't really flared up in quite a while there. I actually have more of my shoulder pinched nerve occasionally pops up if I do. That one took a long time. I fixed that injury by using the tennis ball technique, where you sort of lay on the tennis ball, and then you kind of do that repetitively over months, and then, yeah, it kind of like loosens up all the nerves and stuff like that. So I did basically fix that. But if I do something like, if you have a grocery bag and you're kind of like sort of hanging type weights, that really flares that up. So if I lift grocery bags, it'll make my left shoulder go all like numb and stuff. It's just really weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, actually, I haven't thought about the knee injury for a while. That was a lot of pain. That was like a year of like, I could barely sleep because my leg was just like, yeah. I thought I would actually never like actually sleep normally again. And then I got that knee brace, and yeah, that was the best $25 I've spent as far as physical fixings from the good old Costco.
Bomb is armed.
That's all it needed to heal was just like a little bit of, well, it's never properly healed, but it just needed a little bit of support and stuff like that, like braces and compression stuff. Oh, life changers. Yeah, great technology. Yeah. Couldn't walk. Oh, that's terrible, Thomas. Yeah, you always bring up old stuff. Well, you know, you just been around for a while. It's cool. Filet there, fucking Discord today was bringing up, like, he's watching my Worldcraft videos from over 10 years ago, and I was like, oh god, what was I talking about? He's like, he were talking about Taken 3. He said it was meh. I was like, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe and strength, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel members, the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for some stream links. This is that Amazon store affiliate link. I'll have more in the video description below. Good defuse, good. Ow. That was awkward. I landed right in front of that guy. Damn it. Oh yeah, punch me in the face is a figure of speech. That was crazy, dude. I don't know if you saw there, Thomas, but my post about the Odyssey, like, there's some, like, ridiculously hostile comments in that over just a post talking about a movie. Just a post, like not even a paragraph of writing. People are pissed about it. It's like, why? It's like I raised the Earth where they like live or something like that by talking about the Odyssey film positively. I salted the Earth where they reside. Yeah.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Assaulted the Earth. Oh, the chin. It's the big bear. Big Russian bear. This is such a cool level. Love the sea map. I feel like there's just so much flair in these like level designs.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I wonder how many maps have been developed for COD that just like never actually get released. I'm surprised more stuff like that doesn't leak. Yeah. Have to check it out. It's just like crazy what people are saying. I can't believe it. Oh, the UFC fight. Ooh, chopper gunner. These guys are getting fucked next round. Yeah, the UFC fight was quite. I forgot it was even happening, even though I was told about it the day before, which is kind of funny. But yeah, while I saw the little clip of it online, I was like, wow, I would have been pretty choked to spend money on that. Because it used to, you know, it used to be pay-per-view events where you used to have to pay or go out of your way to set up a day where you can go to like a bar to watch those fights.
Counter spy plane up. They are blind. Our spy plane's in the air. Huey standing by.
Oh, people say all kinds of stuff on YouTube and that. You made good money. Yeah, you got paid a ton of money. Didn't you give me like 15 million for that? It was like a big scam. Huge scam.
Huey standing by.
I know I've got the Huey, but I'm saving it for the next round.
Counter spy plane up.
I'm just gonna emotionally traumatize the other team right off the
Friendly care
bat.
package inbound.
It's gonna be great.
Enemy spy plane above. Time's almost up. The ball has been planted.
I actually planted that. Denied. People take stuff seriously. Yeah, it's quite interesting what blows up these days. I literally was like, oh, it's a great movie and stuff like that, and people are like, you salted the very earth that I stand upon. You've killed my crops, brought famine upon my family, taken my firstborn. Oh, jeez. Like, it's just a movie, guys.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
It's just a movie.
QE.
You don't need no person like. That's what I'm saying. Is like the internet's not always reflective of real life. I don't know. We let a lot of stuff pass moderation-wise on the channel, but it's like,
We lost that round,
yeah.
but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
We'll let most stuff pass, but yeah. This is your favorite COD? The Black Ops 1's really good. But it's like Black Ops 2 gets all the love, which again I think it's because most people started that with their first COD.
Demolition.
All these guys that are prestiged.
Destroy the objective.
Alright, time to break some hearts.
QE ready for deployment. QE on the way. Our SR-71's in the air. Enemies jamming our radar.
Are they seriously knocking down my chopper gunner already? Come on! I only got like 5 of them. I should just use it last round. Wow, that was a bummer. Wow. Wow. What a bummer that was.
Bomb deactivated. Enemy Cobra approaching.
Unbelievable. Hackers. There's no hackers in this, man. These are new servers for PlayStation users.
Our spy plane's in the air.
Xbox released a first-party game exclusively for PlayStation. Fresh servers, a bumped-up resolution. Quite surprised.
The bomb has been planted.
Then they talk about like, having exclusives, and it's like surprising. But yeah, these guys are like literally like almost prestige the second time. Some of these dudes.
Bomb deactivated.
I guess if the streams were more popular right now, I'd probably just be like grinding out prestigious, but like playing the specific one of these two, which is more popular. That was the weird thing of them releasing them at the same time. I kind of assumed they would like stagger the releases. It's kind of weird to do it like once at a time, yeah. Indoor. I am phenomenal at getting chopper gunners and AC-130s on what's that map I love in Modern Warfare 2.2 and Modern Warfare 3.2. The Greenberg Hotel. Yeah, I am phenomenal at getting chopper gunners and AC-130s on that map. And the level is like entirely indoors. Like if you go through all my streams in those games, you can sit there and you can be like, chopper gun on this map, chopper gun on this map, and it's like, it's useless for me. Same with the Black Ops 7 there, that Colossus map. I get so many dreadnoughts or whatever on that map, but it's completely indoors, so it's just useless. Mad day, but you could get a Best Actor nom for that, yeah. Yeah. Or I think Modern Warfare 4 will do really well, yeah. I think it'll be well received. You know, they're doing the early campaign access, they're putting a big marketing campaign behind it. I think they know they got a winner there. As I said, for a while, it was supposed to launch alongside the next Xbox. Obviously, that didn't work out. But it was supposed to be like a system seller to show off how like good the new Xbox is as far as fidelity and stuff. So, and obviously that got delayed. Literally made the best CODs exclusive. I know, right? It was like the Xbox users that are left aren't even like mad about it or anything. I was like, I don't know. If I was still only on Xbox, I would be just choked having to play on the back compat versions. Just choked, man. I don't know, maybe they'll listen to Fan Outcry and do like ports or something later. Because like they ported these, it wouldn't be that much extra work to port them to Xbox as well. The seeding ice cream sandwiches. Not really, I think I'm out of them. Or I have another box, but I don't think it's my box. I think it's, my mom has that earmarked. Just holding on to it. Yeah. Hotel map. Seriously, man, I am so good at getting chopper gunners and stuff on that level. I do so well on the Greenberg Hotel, and it's just like indoor. Enemy
SF-71 incoming.
I got a Blackbird, dude.
Enemy napalm strike inbound.
It feels so good on the controller too. Forza Horizon 6. Well, I mean that's coming to PlayStation as well. Should be August. I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
Enemy care package inbound. Hostiles jamming our radar.
But yeah, bloody weird not to
Enemy
like,
spy planes incoming.
as I said, stagger these releases out. I guess it doesn't really matter because they made a lot of money off this stuff, but like, it would have been cooler to focus on one and then, you know, see the other one coming
Hostiles
later.
jamming our radar.
Kind of makes me think they're gonna just do 2 and like Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are just gonna drop on the same time too. That would be my assumption. Or is it stealthing one that isn't as popular with another one? Like maybe Black Ops 1 they feel is like less popular compared to 2, so they're like, oh, we'll just do it at the same time.
Enemy spy plane above.
But then to do World at War by itself is kind of weird, right?
Enemies jamming our radar.
I'm trying to think of what they could even pair with World at War. Like I'd pair COD 4, but I doubt they're gonna do that. Because the remaster already exists. You threw a friggin' throwing knife at me? Or the, what's it called in this one? It's not a throwing knife. Isn't it like a hatchet? Or is that Black Ops 2? I think it's like a hatchet in this, right?
Spy planes in the air.
I guess I'll try to arm this. Because no one on our team seems interested in it.
The bomb has been planted.
It's a long arm time. Long arm
Enemy care
time.
package incoming.
Nah, I'm playing the PS5 version because I'm a maniac. Hidden Blade and stuff. I don't think they'll do very large changes to the core mechanics of Black Flag through updates. I don't think that's really going to be a thing, but they'll probably just like adjust things slightly. No one defending B? I put all that time into arming it. Oh my god, failures. All failures on this team. Complete failures. All failures. Kevin's still defending Hell Let Loose. You know it. You know it. He just really loves Hell Let Loose. He wants it to do well.
We must avenge this defeat.
Actually, I'd quite like to play on the Berlin Wall. That'd be a fun one. Looks like we're getting random guys. I think. Is it loading or is it thinking about its life? Rid. That's a little disappointing. This and Black Ops 2. I'd grab them. If you are planning on getting these, I'd buy them sooner than later because they're on sale and also because people will eventually be, you know, get tired of these and move on from it.
Demolition.
better. It doesn't necessarily run better on the PS4, it just benefits from the sharpening, so it looks better. Yeah. But it's more like, you know, I bought these, it was $40.09 a game. But if I waited until after the sale's done, it goes up to $90 a game. So, yeah. I think that's mostly because they don't want you to be playing these down the road, so they jack the price up so high that it's prohibitive unless you really, really, really want them.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
And occasionally they'll drop them on sale to make some extra bucks. It's actually pretty smart. I'm surprised they weren't doing it earlier, Xbox.
Jamming our radar.
That's what I've been saying for years, it's just like Xbox has not been effectively mining the Call of Duty franchise. And as far as everybody liking that Ashe there, I feel like I could have just gone in and done the exact same job but more effectively. Made the exact same moves but some better ones too.
The bomb has been planted.
So you were told not to go online on the PC. Well, you know, it's the CODs, they're a little sketchy. You gotta have the plutonium or something like that. You know. And better yet, now if you buy into these and play them, like they've fixed the matchmaking problems and stuff that was making it a pain in the ass when those first came out, and they've fixed some connectivity issues. They fixed the hosting being like pushed on PS4 owners instead of PS5 owners, which makes sense why the connectivity was so bad.
Enemy spy plane above.
So I was saying, like, I was astounded by how much, like, Microsoft half-assed these releases. And they were rewarded with tons of money.
Our spy plane's in the air.
I mean, hell, if you look at it, it's like, what, 5 million sales or something like that? They get fucking bank off these old-ass games.
Bomb deactivated.
Absolute bank.
Friendly care package.
I'm really shocked that they didn't also drop these on Game Pass, though. That was a choice. Do you think Xbox owners would at least get that?
The bomb has been planted.
RPG, really? Or maybe they thought people wouldn't buy these if they announced the Game Pass release at the same time. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird. Nostalgia sells. Well, they're good games. It makes sense. So what I'm saying is, like, I'm more surprised people are surprised as they're doing so well. People love these games.
Enemies jamming our radar.
PC getting hacked isn't low. Depends on the COD you're playing, and it depends on the type of exploits they use. But it's sort of just considered not something you're supposed to do kind of thing for these CODs. Yeah. Like I said, you'd have to sit there and actually like research a bit per COD of like playing those on PC. Unbelievable that people haven't spent more time liking the stream, subscribing, great. Donations cool to be the channel member. Channel member of the gifted. How the hell did that guy not die here? Patreon option, Discord for stream alerts, and then Amazon store affiliate link for all your Amazon buys. The link.
Enemy SR-71 incoming.
They got the Blackbird. Oh, and I got shanked in the back. They got a UAV jammer and they have a Blackbird. And the host quit. Heartbreak. You have to get the anti-cheat. Yeah, the new freaking, like, baked into your PC anti-cheat thing, which is so scummy. I hate that so much, that TPM system. Freaking stupid. It's not like it stopped people from cheating. Hmm. Still selling the older CODs? Well, yeah, of course, they just make money. Like, there's still all those, like, servers are modded and hacked on Xbox, and it's like, still sell them and make, you know, money. This is such a cool map, a remake of Cliffside, but it's like a golf course. This is when they do creative stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, all it takes is one good COD to get you back into it. People, you know, they get tired of games, and then they're not tired of it. Get one remaster, one re-release. For fuck's sakes. You can see that guy on the radar. At the Copacabana, I'll take a cerveza there. Man, like the fidelity of the images, this is definitely a PC port. I don't know why people are saying this derives from the PS3 version. Definitely not the case. The image quality of the assets is just way too high on this.
Muerto confirmado. Kill confirmed.
Counter spy plane off.
I'll plant. The Modern Warfare 4 hypes. I'm sure it'll bring the channel back to greatness. Modern Warfare never lets me down. Never lets me down. Infinite game. Yeah, Infinite's got like a neat amount of love to it. Kind of hoping that one gets on Game Pass someday so that we can stream it a bit. Which is funny because like I really was not into it when it came out. That's kind of a neat little different twist. Different spice of life, I have to say.
The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused. Enemy spy plane above.
They defused the damn bomb. Yeah, like I said, the only thing I could theorize is they didn't want to damage potential sales of seeing it on Game Pass and people just being like, I'll play it on there instead of buying it on PlayStation. Because obviously they got the license worked out, that's why they were able to re-release it. No, they're doing some weird stuff at Xbox. They flip-flop every other week, so... yeah.
Enemy RCXD
I
spotted.
think most of the anger's already died down from all the layoffs and gutting ID and stuff as well. So.
Enemy spy plane incoming.
I'll try again to plant this. Boarding pics of the older CODs. Well, someone's gotta mix up the screenshots so it's not all just pictures of Doom.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next
My favorite bit there the last couple of
Overtime.
weeks was seeing Ultimate Dominion Doom guy on the channel come in on the YouTube stream chat and just be like all pissed at Microsoft for what they did to ID. I've never seen that guy like even remotely angry or passionate about anything other than Doom. Doom and Wreckfest.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
Funny. He's just livid. Are they gonna chopper gun or is that just a helicopter?
The bomb has been planted.
I think AZ's the one to defend. I think we spawn on it.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I feel like I was undercover there, eh? Damn it. Such a cool level. We don't have anyone that's got like a rocket or anything to take down, you know, the chopper or the counter UAV and stuff. No, nothing.
Headed your way. Enemy is jamming our radar. Enemy spy plane incoming.
Yeah. Layoff things were wild too because it's like all this generational talent loss. But the other thing that people aren't remembering is like they've only done half the layoffs. They've only done 1,600 people. There's another 1,600 to go in the near future. Like it's only part of the layoffs. Or only half the layoffs. And it's like Ash coming in and being like, I've laid off many of you. Pray I don't lay off more. Pray I do not alter the deal. Yeah. Gaming in general. I don't know, man. We're getting some better games than ever, more games than ever, crazier things all the time. I think it's just a little bit of nostalgia in you. But yeah, you think they invest and, you know, kind of try to guide the studios forward instead of just getting rid of everybody, but, you know. Something, endless Microsoft profits, something. Yeah.
Enemy Cobra approaching.
Can someone think of Ash's bonuses?
The bomb has been planted. Enemy care package inbound.
I will be the hero again.
Care package ready for delivery. Mark the DC.
I get thanks from my team. Just let them plant it again.
Friendly care package on the way.
A gunship? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't bring in the gunship because there's already a chopper in the air? Well, that sucks.
Ready for deployment.
If someone could shoot down that chopper, I could bring in a gunship and completely change the tide of this conflict. Getting lucky, two chopper gunners off this in a row here.
Standing by. Enemy SR-71 above.
Save money, well, I guess, but it's like, in gaming, it's a lot of like institutional knowledge and stuff for development's gonna be lost. You're not gonna make games faster by getting rid of people.
Ready for deployment.
He's got a gunship, I want to get my gunship out. His gunship's down. Mine will probably have the same fate, but I'm bringing the gunship in if it'll let me.
Friendly Hind inbound.
Oh, sorry, it's a Hind, that's even better. I don't even think I got to kill anyone with that. I thought you'd be out of missiles from having destroyed the last one. Wow, that sucked.
Friendly care package inbound.
Man, I am like bummed out about that. I don't even think I got to kill anybody. Wow. And once again, I will... No, never mind. I'm not going to be the hero this time. Yeah, they might have got us here. I think it's over, guys. I think they got us. Oh, no. 1 second left. We got it. Wow. That's a surprise. Abandon the engines. What engines? They're trying to put everything on Unreal Engine so that they can just hire contractors on the cheap. Yeah, because that's worked so well for Halo.
Order coordinates received. Firing for effect. Friendly staff to receive now.
Yeah, Microsoft's pretty big on contractors. Local and foreign as well, of course. Ba, 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 ba. At the Copa Cabana.
Before us.
Let's see what we get here. Halo. I mean, it's just another remake of an old Halo that we've already played over and over again. I doubt it's going to improve upon whatever existed. Dun 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 dun. Ah, Summit. Love this level. This is what I'm talking about. Summit earlier. Yeah, Summit's great.
Demolition. Defend the objectives.
Classic map, guys. Absolute classic. It's just a fun little nostalgia revisit doing all this stuff, eh? Well, the money is in cosmetics, the battle passes. It's not just the game, it's about what you can sell outside the game. Remember that. It's how free-to-play games work. Yep. Yeah, snow level vibes. I actually feel like we don't have enough snow levels in games. Always cool.
Spy planes in the air.
Like right back to 2010. Right back to the good old days. Wonder if they'll learn anything from re-releasing these CODs. You know, as far as like, you know, quality for their releases and stuff. Yeah, you give the younger audience a taste of a really good COD, they'll probably be like, hey, what the hell? Especially since they've been half-assing the campaigns and stuff. And, you know, cutting everything for Warzone for so many years.
Friendly Nippon strike on the way. Friendly self-turret on the way. Time's almost up.
I got a stun grenade too. Ah, looks like they're going for A. Our whole team's there.
Bomb is armed. Friendly spy plane inbound.
That's a surprise. Quite a surprise indeed. Yeah, they just kind of stumbled into the success of Fortnite though, because originally it was just like a Ford game. My webcam is like so weird tonight. Like I'm looking off into the distance.
Demolition.
Placement sometimes.
Destroy the objectives.
They smartly pivoted. It was a decision that's made them billions of dollars. Nice. Ugh, shotgun was intense, dude. Some very poorly thrown grenades. And one better thrown grenade back my way. That's fair.
The bomb has been planted.
Crap, I can move.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Counter spy plane up. They are blind. Enemy care package
I think
incoming.
B is actually the harder one, isn't it? Because they spawn near it.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Enemy default strike inbound. Enemy napalm strike inbound. Friendly mortar
Well,
inbound.
let's finish these guys off. Yeah, I don't know. They got like a pretty tight grip on that little area, eh? Yeah, this will be quite challenging. Flashbangs last a long ass time.
Enemy Cobra headed your way.
Oh, they got a Cobra. Lovely.
Enemy mortars incoming.
Are they mortaring that area
Enemy
too?
RCXD spotted.
Ah, they're really, really holding on to that spot. Yeah, I think we finally broke through their defenses here. Never
Spy
mind.
planes in the air.
The violence. Yeah, it all depends on your country as far as like what games. Like Australia's got a lot of really restrictive things. Keep throwing bodies on this is not really working out for me. Hmm.
Bomb is armed.
Ah, there we go. Finally got it planted. Ah, they're like all over that building, man.
Bomb deactivated.
They're putting up a great defense.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Destroy your equipment.
It's a hell of an effort, seriously. Like, they are holding the line. I'll plant this. Never mind. Hmm. Try again.
Our spy planes in the air. Time's almost up.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting this.
Bomb is armed.
Oh, we armed it.
Friendly napalm strike on the way. Bomb deactivated.
What? The hell was that guy?
Friendly sound turret on the way.
I didn't see that dude.
Bomb is armed.
Yeah, I think this is our last shot.
Bomb deactivated.
Wow. God damn it. Okay. I gotta give it to him. That was a hell of a defense.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Wow. That was really good defensive play.
But it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one. Overtime. Demolition.
Well, at least we get to defend this time. Maybe we could not penetrate their defenses. How the hell did that guy not die? Neuralink? I don't think people will want to put stuff in their body yet at that point. I don't think anything will have been tested enough to want to do something like that.
Hostiles jamming our radar. The bomb has been planted. Bomb defused.
Ugh.
Our spy planes in the air.
I like how they went right for A because we struggled so much with that.
Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted.
That Claymore? Why did it take so long to blow up then? Wow, they actually got A already. Huh. Looks like our team kind of just collapsed here, eh?
Our spy planes in the air.
Hmm. That randomness. Don't worry about it, man. Someone's gotta be asking comments and questions and stuff. Otherwise, I just sit here and quiet. Ponderance. Thinking where it all went wrong. It's gonna be a hard spot to hold, but like in theory we spawn right on top of this, so should be pretty hard for them to get. In theory.
Napalm strike coming in.
It's quiet. Too quiet, there we go. Last of Us, what, some Monster Hunter? Have you not done The Last of Us? It's quite a journey. Monster Hunter's really great. Lots of game time out of that one. I think they're like lowering and adjusting the price of all the Monster Hunter stuff or something. So, kind of the expansion or whatever they're doing. Yeah.
Friendly turret on the way.
It's a great level. It really is. Something's fantastic. Damn it. Aha, stopped. Still 2.5 minutes to go. That's a lot of time.
Enemy
Especially
napalm
with one
strike
ball.
inbound.
Man, they are holding these spots down like crazy. It's actually like a really genuinely neck and neck match. The napalm got me? Oh, okay. It's weird.
Enemy Cobra approaching.
Very, very weird.
Enemy mortars incoming.
Hmm. Unbelievable.
SR-71 online.
Oh, our Blackbird, that'll help. We're just killing time. 1.5 left. I want to make up that KD ratio a little bit. Throwing my body on the, position, trying to arm it last time for us. That's the problem with Demolition. You can rake up the kills, but if you're actually trying to get the objective, it's like, you really can rack up the disc. The season pass. You might as well. It's 67% off. Black Ops 1 in particular, because you get the zombies maps, I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Time's almost up.
The zombies maps in this game are phenomenal.
Napalm strike coming in hot. Friendly sound turret inbound. Enemy spy plane
I
incoming.
don't know, I think we got this 20 seconds left.
Hostile RCST spotted in your area. Our spy planes in the air. Bomb is armed.
They actually armed it? Are you serious? How?
Bomb defused.
There we go. And I get that last death in there, that's great. What's your 4? Of course it'll be all digital.
Planting Claymore.
Ugh.
Good job, comrades.
Anyways, hell of a match. Great experience, guys. I'll catch you around. That's the end of our experience today. There's videos on the channel if you want to see those. Those came out today, but go forth. And I hope you enjoyed the Black Ops 1 action.